Alright, and there we go. We should be live here for the NFL Week 11, the game against between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to be... And, we're going to be going ahead and calling this one. Welcome, everybody, to LiveStream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And, we're going to be... I forgot to change over my leaderboard. So give me a second, guys. Just changing stuff over from last night. I forgot to do that. There we go. Eagles, Chiefs. Boom, boom. And score going 0. 0. And let's go ahead and... nope. Home score, move that to the middle. Alright, we are all set and ready to go here. I'm just going to go ahead and put up the poll. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. See. Okay. And there we go. So poll is up, and we are ready for Monday Night Football here on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are excited. I know I am. It's going to be a Super Bowl rematch here. I'm going to say it's the game I think all of us have been waiting for pretty much ever since it was announced. You got Chiefs and Eagles. Yeah, the two teams that met in the Super Bowl last year, and the two probably most likely to return to the Super Bowl. Going up against each other once again here on Monday night. Here we go. Getting ready for it. And, so kind of quick preview, although I think we all know who these quarterbacks are. You got Jalen Hurts, who's going to try and push his way to the victory. I'd be curious to see how they could do with that play on 1st and 10. I mean, because they could probably get there from... they could probably make a 10-yard rush off of a tush-push, considering how good that team is at doing that play. Then you got the Kansas City Chiefs, which, besides traviskelce, I don't know who's going to be catching passes, because literally that team seems to decide literally mid-throw which player is going to actually be halfway decent for the day. Like, is it going to be MVS? Is it going to be Rashee Rice? Is it going to be somebody else? Sky Moore, maybe? Or are they going to end up or are they going to be the second team this week to throw a touchdown pass to a defensive tackle? Maybe they can throw Chris Jones out there wide. And the reason why I say the second team is because I didn't realize this until earlier today. The one of the Titans' touchdowns was actually thrown to Jeffrey Simmons, their defensive tackle. I don't know what situation occurred, because I didn't watch that game, to occur that led to the Titans throwing a touchdown pass to a to their own defensive tackle. Like, usually he wouldn't even be on the field for an offensive play, so I got no idea why he would be on why he ended up on the field against the Jaguars, but made for a fun storyline there, and I didn't even realize that. So let's see. any notable injuries? Not really, unfortunately. Well, yeah, fortunately that there aren't any injuries. Unfortunately, because it doesn't give us anything to talk about. But yeah, Justin Ross is on suspension. So, yeah, not really much to talk about there. And hopefully, hopefully there aren't any more injuries, because right now that injury list for the rest of the league is looking like War and Peace, the extended version. So, here we go. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, also, which running back's going to be the star for the Chiefs? We already know Jalen Hurts is going to be the star running back for the Eagles. And then maybe DeAndre Swift will do something finally. Because I feel like I've not seen DeAndre Swift actually do much this year. Despite the fact that he actually isn't playing terrible, it just feels like you never really see him doing much. But he's doing a good job blocking, which is something. And you got then you got that D line, which is pretty much all Georgia at this point. You got Nolan Smith. You got Jalen Carter. What number is Carter wearing? Jalen Carter's in number 98, and then where's the other big guy? Oh, there's Jordan Davis. He'll be wearing number 90. So yeah, so 3 D linemen all off of the Georgia roster. That's gonna be a fun one. Alright, so that's kind of the quick preview of the game. We're just kind of waiting for kickoff, but yeah, polls in chat. So if you guys want to go ahead and let us know who you guys think is gonna win this game, and if you guys think it's gonna be the refs, go ahead and let me know in the chat, because that'd be fun. Even though I would like to imagine that the refs aren't going to get in the way, but they always seem to, so, in the good games, so, here we go. Yeah, right now the ESPN coverage of that commercial break, and trying to think if there's anything else, so, yep, we are ready to go. Oh. And they're showing a ad for a documentary or something on trying to find Chiefsaholic, which is not good, because I thought that guy was already arrested. I thought they already caught him, but here we go. The Chiefs Stadium, and there we go. Here comes out the players for the Kansas City Chiefs. Yep. They get doing some practice snaps there with the long snapper and number 5. That's their punter out there practicing for the Kansas City Chiefs right now. But the rest of the team is out there. We should be getting ready for that coin toss here momentarily. And, wow, traviskelce only won 14 receiving yards last week. That is concerning there. What's more concerning, though, is didn't they win last week, and he still only got 14 receiving yards? Did he really get that few receiving yards in a win? I just kind of assume that if he gets that low of a receiving yard total, I just kind of assume that they lose. But yeah, no, they beat the Dolphins. So must have just been a really bad game. Alright, so. Okay, so Jalen Hurts did aggravate a knee injury a few weeks ago in the Dolphins game, but hopefully that won't pop itself back up. We certainly don't want to re-aggravate that against this Chiefs defense, but Chiefs have had one of the best defenses in the league right now, so it certainly is not an easy one to go and match up against here. And yeah, we're pretty well set and ready for the coin toss. So yeah, there's Chris Jones coming out onto the field. And say he's been a big difference maker on this defense as well after that first week loss to the to the Detroit Lions. So and then yeah, so the Chiefs only had that loss, so their only two losses so far have been to Detroit and now Denver. And then Philadelphia's only loss came to the Jets, which is embarrassing because the Jets definitely are not a good team at this point. I mean, they went and benched their starting quarterback last week. Or I say last week, yesterday they went and benched their starting quarterback. So here we go. So we're all set and ready to go here. Oh yeah, and I forgot to change over the quarter number. There we go. And it'll be first quarter. And it'll be Kansas City versus the Eagles. All right, so there we go. We're all set and ready to go. And just trying to think if there's anything else, because it seems to be that we are getting through all the topics pretty quick. All right, here we go. So yeah, again, if you guys have any topics from the week you guys would like me to talk about, go ahead and let me know. Because there's not much for after streaming 2 games yesterday. I'm kind of low on topics to go over here. But yeah, again, the biggest thing is this game. I feel is going to be, again, not only a Super Bowl rematch, but it could very easily be a precursor for what we see in the Super Bowl. Because in the AFC, there's definitely a lot more question, I would say, as to who ends up getting the who gets the nod to go to the Super Bowl from there, because there's Ravens, Browns, Chiefs, Dolphins, and Jaguars, who all already have at least 7 wins from the AFC. Now, from the NFC, that list is a lot shorter. You got Eagles, Cowboys, Niners, Lions, and those are the only teams with 7 or more wins in the NFC. And no offense to the Lions fans out there, I don't know how you guys will do in the playoffs, but hey, you know what? You guys are punching well above your weight class right now. So, and say other than that, then it's Niners, Eagles, and you know the Cowboys are gonna fall apart right at the end. So, yep. So that's how that's gonna go, and yeah, we're ready to go. Just waiting for the game to get ready to kick off. But yeah, again, if anyone watched that Tennessee Titans versus Jacksonville Jaguars game, I would love to know how on earth Jeffrey Simmons ended up catching a touchdown pass. I mean, I might have to go look up game highlights just to see what happened, because, I mean, he shouldn't have even been on the field at the same time as a touchdown pass from Will Levis. But, yeah. Right now, they're going through and doing their intro music or whatever for ESPN Monday Night Football, and we are ready to go. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I know I am. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so here we go. We're all set up. Got the chat over on the sideline. And, alright, so seeing the Chiefs, seeing a couple Eagles jerseys actually in the stand, which is surprising considering how much of the stadium is filled with Chiefs fans. But I can actually see pockets of green in the stadium, which is really strange to see. Normally this stadium is entirely Chiefs fans, and you can barely see any color other than green other than red in the stadium. So here we go. And yeah, we are all set to go. Thank you guys for everybody that's tuned into the live stream so far. And there we go. The Chiefs are set to receive the kick. And kick is away. Wow. All right, we are off and going. So Chiefs have the ball. Good. All right, we're all set. And yeah, so right now. And here we go. So Patrick Mahomes takes the snap, fakes the handoff, scrambles, and throws the dot to the ankles of the defender covering Traviskelcejust didn't really have an open receiver there and decided to throw the pass before getting tackled, like a good quarterback should. I know that was a conversation that my dad and I had when we called the Jets game together. Was the time between Zach Wilson taking a snap and him actually throwing the pass was not good. Here we go. Mahomes in shotgun, takes snap, fakes another handoff, and he gets sacked, and oh no. So Patrick Mahomes taking a big sack early in this game, and it's going to be a 3rd and long here on the let's say it's going to be a 3rd and 15, maybe even 20 at this point with how far back he got sacked. But yeah, that Chiefs O-line did not do him much good there on that one. Hopefully they can find some time to get a good pass in there here. Hassan Reddick on the sack there. Takes snap again, in shotgun, has time, throws it to McKinnon, and McKinnon gets about 5 yards on the return, and it's going to be 3 and out here to start the game for the Kansas City Chiefs. This Eagles defense doing amazingly well. So, surprising that I'm not seeing Nolan Smith out there on the list of starters. I thought he would for sure be starting tonight. Him and Jalen Carter are both not out there right now. And yet, here we go. Tommy Townsend out there to punt the ball away on 4th down here. And it looks like the ball goes out of bounds. Eagles ball. So the Eagles have the ball now for their first possession. Let's see if they can do anything with it the way the Chiefs weren't able to do anything with their first possession. So 3 and out. And there's some rain in the area too. Okay, that might make some that's going to be an issue there as well. Seeing the raindrops on the camera lens. So over the last 3 games, Jalen Hurts has gotten 8 touchdowns to 1 interception, along with two rushing touchdowns. So that's actually a pretty good stat line there for Hurts. And everybody's getting set, ready to see this first play from scrimmage for the Eagles. Hurts takes snap, hands it off to DeAndre Swift. Here we go. And Swift goes around the outside. He picks up about 3, maybe 4 yards on the play. And here we go. So DeAndre Swift wearing number 0 this season over there in Philly. You got A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, and Julio Jones, the three starting wide receivers. And then you got your And then you got your Christmas carolers on the offensive line, because in case you haven't heard, apparently Jason Kelce and two of the other Eagles O linemen are putting out a Christmas album here. Another handoff here. It goes up off the side of the line there. DeAndre Swift getting another rush on this one. Again, not a very big gain here. So 2 runs for them, and that totals to 4 yards now for the Eagles, who have gone up there. And yeah, let's see. So far, not a lot of progress has been made. Hopefully, the Eagles can find a way to get the first down, but at the moment, it's not looking good. But here we go. Hurts in shotgun here. He's got to back off to his right. And yeah, there we go. He's looking for it. He's trying to evade pressure. He's got defenders all over the backfield, and it's another sack. Now this time it's Jalen Hurts who gets sacked this time. So both teams have had 1 sack here, and it's going to be 4th and 13, and that's going to be a punt here on 4th down for the Eagles as well, because I know I jokingly said I think they could get 10 yards on the tush push. I don't know if they can get 14 yards on the tush push. It would be spectacular to see, but they're not doing that this early yet. Nope. Snapping it back to Braden Mann there. Nicole Hardman Jr. on the return duties. And it's going to be down at the 20-yard line for the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's where they will take over on offense now that the ball is back over in their court. So here we go. A very productive first 2 drives for the Chiefs, for the Chiefs and the Eagles, as they have gone a total of about 4 yards with 2 sacks here. And yeah, we're ready here. All right, so how's everybody doing tonight? We have had a pretty good day so far. We got, tomorrow's Friday, so, well, I say tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's my Friday, which means I get to actually sleep in the next couple of days. But yep, we got Thanksgiving coming up, which, as I mentioned yesterday, my dad and I will be doing a Thanksgiving Day game together, and then I will be doing the Thursday night game probably alone on that one, but I've offered to him if he wants to be up for the Thursday night game on Thanksgiving. He's more than welcome to, but yeah, we'll be doing the Cowboys Commanders game is one of the games we'll be doing, and then that's the game he and I will be doing together, and then I'll be alone for the Sunday night game between the Niners and Seahawks, I'm assuming. And then he and I might, and then I'll also probably end up doing the Bills-Eagles game. I'll try and announce that either Saturday or something on the community page, but yeah, I'll be doing that one, or the Chargers-Ravens game, but I just don't know how good that game will be. Probably going to wait and see what the injury list looks like to see if that is likely to be a good game. But yeah, Eagles-Bills is almost certainly going to be the game I stream on Sunday. And yeah, none of the primetime games next week look great, though. Especially the Monday night game, Bears-Vikings. No way I'm doing that. Well, unless you guys, if you guys really want to see it, go right ahead. But yeah, they're showing the top records in the AFC. You got Chiefs. Honestly, the Chiefs record does not look like the best in the AFC right now, but there we go. So yeah, no Taylor Swift at the game today. That's unfortunate for the Chiefs, because that usually is a big storyline for them to distract from the struggling offense so far this year. But there we go. That's Pikachu up the middle, going for a run right up the middle there, and yeah, there we go. That's a 3-yard run up the middle. Yeah, and here we go. Let's see. So Jason Kelce's on the sideline talking with some reporter there, and so you got 3 receivers out wide, and another handoff to Pikachu as he goes around the side, and he is breaking away to the 40, to the 45, and goes out of bounds at about the 47-yard line here. And that is a big first down for Isaiah Pacheco, or Pikachu, as I will probably refer to him for the rest of the game, because Pikachu's way cooler. And I can make some Pokemon references, considering I happen to be in the Pokemon t-shirt. Because why not? Why wouldn't we be in a... why wouldn't we be going and making a Pikachu joke? So here we go. Now Pikachu's out wide here. Hand off to Kadarius Toney on the run there for another 10 yards. Going down at about the 40-yard line here. Another first down, Chiefs. Let's go. This game's actually this is actually a pretty decent game so far. So, as I say, no team's kind of had any big super splashy plays so far, but the run game for the Chiefs is starting to look like it might actually come alive. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see what the Eagles can do to retaliate on the next drive. Although, of course, we don't know where this Chiefs drive will end. Fakes the handoff there, very short fake there, and pass number 12 on the Chiefs. I'm not even sure who's... Anybody even know who number 12 on the Chiefs even is? I do have a roster in front of me, so let me just scroll down. Oh, that's McCole Hardman on the number 12, so there we go. So McCole Hardman there on the 5-yard pass play there after the on the wide receiver screen. And here we go. Mahomes in shotgun here, hands it off to Pikachu, and Pikachu gets taken down for a loss by number 93, Williams, on the stop. And that is number 93, that is Milton Williams there on the stop. So yeah, he got through that Eagles D-line pretty quickly there, and now they're lined up 3rd and 7 here on the play. Let's see where they can do. Mahomes lined up all alone in the backfield, so there's not going to be a fake handoff here at all. He's going to just go ahead and throw it, and no, he... I'm going to say Kadarius Toney gets thrown backwards for a big potential loss. We'll have to wait and see where they spot the ball here. It's going to be close on the first down, depending on where they rule the forward progress stopping. And here we go. They're right on that line for whether or not it's going to be far enough for the first down. So I think that it should be a first down based on where the ball was caught. But again, it all depends on where they rule the forward progress stopping. And they're going to they're getting the chains out to measure, and it is going to be... That looks like a first down to me. We're going to have to wait and see. It is enough for a Kansas City first down. Let's go! And for anyone who's new here, I'm a Colts fan, so I don't have a massive investment into either of these teams, aside from the fact that it should be a game. The Chiefs will not be the team that keeps the Colts out the playoffs. If the Colts only miss by, say, one spot, it won't be the Chiefs causing it. And there's multiple flags down. 3 flags down from 3 different officials here. Not sure what happened. I wasn't exactly paying that much attention. Was that a false start here? Let's see. It's something on the offense, it looks like. Oh, neutral zone infraction by the defense. My bad. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. First down, Chiefs. So 1st and 5 for the Chiefs here. And yeah, we're going to just keep moving this thing along. So Andy Reid on the sideline. He's going to be getting ready. So nice short pass. It was a nice short pass play here, I would assume. Maybe try and target down Kelce. No, they're going to do it's a short screen pass to Rashee Rice, who dodges the defender and goes for about 10, maybe 15 yards there, and it's going to be, I think he went out of bounds at about the 12-yard line here. We'll have to wait and see what the spot of the ball is, but this is looking like a very good game here so far. And yeah, they managed to make that catch. And again, he jukes number 2, Darius Slay. He jukes that defender, and yeah, ends up turning what should have only been about a 2-yard gain into a 12-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st and goal, Chiefs. So, okay, so they marked him right at the 10 for having gone out of bounds. Hand off to Darius Toney and goes nowhere. Might have even been a loss of 1 here. But, yeah, okay, Jalen Carter's out there now on the defensive line. Son Reddick out there as well, wearing number 7. And, yeah, we're just kind of getting ready for, again, a good game of football, which is always nice. But, wow, the guy who stopped Kadarius Toney from making that run a much bigger one, he ran right into one of his own linemen there. Here we go. Hand off to Pikachu here as he gets to the 5, to the 6, gets to the about 3-yard line there. I was going to say gets to the 5. But yeah, no, he made about a 6-yard gain there. Gets all the way up into about the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal here for the Chiefs. And I'm assuming that was Pikachu, right? Yeah, that was Pikachu. Okay. But yeah, he manages to stumble forward, and he might have even gotten into the 2-yard line here, but no, it looks like, yeah, the 3 is where they spotted it. So here we go. Mahomes in shotgun here, takes snap, and the fake jet sweep there, and Mahomes starts to run it, and he finds an open receiver, number 84 in the end, or number 84 in the end zone. That's a touchdown, Chiefs. And who on earth is number 84 on the Chiefs? That is Justin Watson on the wait, what? Oh yeah, Justin Watson on the touchdown. It's Justin Ross is the wide receiver that's out due to suspension for something. I don't even really know who that guy is. So I don't know for sure what the suspension there is for. But it is a touchdown, Chiefs. Let's go ahead and add the points up, and it's going to be a kick, and kick is good. It's 7-0 here for the Chiefs. Let's go. So, yeah, the Chiefs end up throwing that one, finding Justin Watson there in the end zone, and it is a 7-0 football game here in the first quarter. About 10 minutes worked off the clock already. And, yeah, we're getting ready for this one. Let's go. Pretty good game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. I know I certainly am. And, yeah. Let's see what we're going to end up doing here. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here we go. We're all set and ready for another big game here. Say Dallas Goedert's not on IR anymore. I know he had been out with an injury at some point here, so nice to see him back in the lineup, I guess. Didn't notice if he was out there for that first set of plays because they didn't end up using him, but here we go. Let's go. 1 second, guys. Alright, and there we go. We are ready to go. So, 7-0 game here. Kansas City coming off their first touchdown. Philadelphia about to get the ball back here on the kick. And, yeah, let's go. It's going to be, the kick is away, and it is going to be out the back of the end zone, out to the 25-yard line here. And, yeah, they're showing this touchdown again. Or no. Oh, they're showing the touchdown play there. Yeah, there we go. Showing that they had two guys literally right on top of Traviskelce pretty much there. So let's say 18-0 in the last 2 seasons with that when the Chiefs have scored first. That is an incredible stat. Here we go. Hurts takes a snap in shotgun, has no backs around him, and he ends up finding an open receiver. That is Devonta Smith, number 6 there, and that's a big time Eagles first down. First time the Eagles have gotten a first down today, but I thought for sure that was going to be a thrown away pass there, but Devonta Smith ends up beating his man, and there we go. Yeah, he ends up finding a way away from the other number 6 on the Chiefs, who was set to cover him. And there we go. That's a big time first down for the Eagles. They're lined up at the 45 now. Multiple backs in the backfield here, and a handoff this time up the middle. That's DeAndre Swift this time on the carry. Yeah, makes a gain of about 6-7 yards there, and yeah, we're continuing to make progress here, so very good game. And let's see. So the other one was number 13. Who's number 13 on the Eagles? That's not a number I recognize. That is wide receiver Olamide Zaccheaus is the name there on the other back that they had in the backfield, who's actually a wide receiver, not a running back. So here we go. Hurts takes snap, and he's going to run it himself here. He gets the first down and a little bit more as he goes for a small little head first dive forward, but that's going to be a first down, and that's all that really matters for the Eagles when they have a play like that. So there we go. The Eagles get across that first major yard line here, and let's go. So now it's going to be another first down and 10 here for the Eagles. They got Swift in the backfield, and I'm not sure what happened. They're now coming off the field. Oh, timeout Kansas City. Okay. I was wondering if that's what had happened. So, yeah, Kansas City calling their first timeout of the night here. It's pretty early, but hey, you know what? The timeouts in the first half usually don't end up becoming as important. Certainly not as important as the ones in the latter half of the game. So, hey, you know what? If that's what they want, that's what they get. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we can do here. And, yeah, we're just keeping progress going here. Just trying to familiarize myself with as many of the lineups as I can. Tanner McKee ending up at the Eagles this year in the draft. I remember hearing quite a bit talked about him in the draft as a late round QB pickup that could be something. And by late round, I mean like second, maybe as like as a late second, early third rounder QB, which isn't much, but when it comes to QB, at least, like, it's more the time to be picking up a wide receiver or maybe even the tight end at that point. But hey, you know what? Yeah, you just take the best player available, right? That's how the draft goes. And yeah, we are ready. Yeah, for a good game here, and then we got Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're back. Wow, we only have 2 days off between this game and the next one. All right, let's go. And now they're talking about the college football playoffs here, and that's going to be a fun one. So curious to see which teams end up making it. Hoping to see the Florida State guys get there. Although, honestly, my Gators might be the thing that keeps them out of the. My Florida Gators might be the one thing that keeps the Florida State team out of the playoffs here. All right, Hurts and Kelce talking right now and getting ready for this one. Take snap. Oh wait, no, that was it. That's a replay of the last drive. Or the last set of downs here. So, yeah, there we go. Kelce put a leading the block for the number one. And now we're ready for the first play after the timeout here. Clock currently at 3 minutes, 31 seconds in the first quarter here. 1st and 10 Eagles. They hand it off up the middle to DeAndre Swift. He gets about 3 yards on the play. So, about 3 yards and taken down. All right. Now they're showing Kelce's daughter running football drills. All right, that's cute. Always love to see the players' kids pretending to be their parents. Always cute when they're playing, and then it's like, yeah, they can barely walk, but they're still trying. All right, Hurts fakes the handoff here and ends up. Oh, I thought he was throwing it away again, but no, he finds DeAndre Swift there and a flag as DeAndre Swift jukes a defender here, and curious what the flag's gonna be here. 2:45 on the clock, and yeah, we're continuing to just kind of take it away here. All right, let's see what it's gonna be. Is that holding or blocking the back? Hard to tell. Oh, illegal use of the hands to the face, defense number 80 or number 38. 5-yard penalty, automatic first. Okay. Oh, yep. Number 38 for the Chiefs puts a hand in the face of A.J. Brown, and that's going to be an automatic first for the Eagles. You can't give the Eagles a free play like that. So, yeah, number 38, they're being a little bit too aggressive on the defense there. There's L'Jarius Sneed on the defender. So, here we go. Hurts in the backfield, taking the snap, hands it off to Swift up the middle for another 3-4 yard gain there. And it will be second and, what's it going to be? 2nd and 6? 2nd and 7? Something like that. Oh, 2nd and 8. They called that really short. Okay. I did not think it was going to be that. I didn't think the official thing was going to be quite that short here. And here we go. Again, Hurts in the shotgun here. He's got A.J. Brown coming across the middle. Fakes the handoff to DeAndre Swift and ends up finding a receiver over the middle. And that's going to be first down, Eagles. Not sure which receiver that was. Devonta Smith there on the catch. So, Devonta Smith having quite a few catches here. And the Eagles starting to make their way down the field. They've made a total distance of 54 yards on this drive. That's looking very good here. Let's see. And say, so far though, this Eagles team is actually looking pretty good, and this game's been very fun. Here we go. Takes snap. Fakes the handoff to Swift. Swift putting on some good blocks. Hurts running it and just throws it away. Down. Back the end zone, and it's out of bounds. And that's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. 2nd down and 10 here. After Hurts ended up having to throw it away to avoid the sack. Because, he did not have much going for him in that backfield. The O-line had pretty much fully lost the battle at that point. So, here we go. Let's see. And so Hurts so far 2 for 3 on the. So that was his first incompletion of the night, and it wasn't even intended to be gotten to a receiver there. Handoff around the side to the 0 of DeAndre Swift, fighting all the way up to the 4-yard line on that one. Wow. And that's going to be 1st and goal, Eagles. And we're going to be seeing this might be the last play of the first quarter. We'll have to wait and see exactly how long it may take to get this thing settled up and snapped. But this could be the last play of the quarter. But I wouldn't say it's out of the realm of possibility we see a touchdown here. And here we go. They take the snap, hand it off to DeAndre Swift, going wide, and number 21 already looking for a flag, but it's going to be touchdown Eagles. Let's go. DeAndre Swift, 4-yard rush for the touchdown. So ran it in from the 4-yard line, and that is going to be an Eagles touchdown. Let's go. Got a friend at work who is a big Eagles fan, so hoping for his sake that the Eagles do well here tonight. So the Eagles go up 6-0, and now, not 6-0. It's 6-7 right now. They're trying to tie the game here with the kick, and it's gonna be wide, and it doinks in. There we go. I thought that was gonna be a miss for sure, but no, the Eagles managed to doink it in, and that's gonna be a 7-7 football game here. But, number 21 on the Chiefs, though, was looking for some kind of flag on the play. Not sure what he saw there. That's safety Mike Edwards who was looking for the flag. But ultimately, no flag on the play, and it's a 7-7 football game. Man, I am stuffed up tonight. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got going on. And, how's everybody doing tonight? We doing alright? Let's see. How many people we got in here? I have the chat up, but I don't have the viewer count up. Okay, so we got 4 people in here. Thank you guys for all 4 of you guys that have decided to spend your Monday evening here with me. Really appreciate it. And we've had, how many people have we had tune in throughout the night to give their opinion on the poll? Okay. That is 62 to 38%. Looks like we think the Chiefs are the favorites to win here. So yeah, we've had 8 votes on the poll so far. Alright, not bad. But we're just getting ready for this one. And let's go. Also, at halftime, I'm going to say, at halftime, if you guys are feeling up for it, we might pull up Pokemon Showdown and play a game of random Pokemon, since I don't have my Switch down here. Otherwise, I'd pull up something on the Switch and play it, but don't have that available, so we might just go and pull up Pokemon Showdown and play a match during halftime. So, look forward to that. But, here we go. Let's see. And, hey, look, a Squirtle plushie on the Walmart Black Friday deals. So, here we go. Andy Reid talking it over with the refs. I don't know if he's talking about about the penalty that, number 21. Okay, here we go. Yep. 21 on Zacchaeus here is what he's looking for the hold. Oh, yeah, no, that's say number 13 holding onto the collar of the 21's shoulder pad. So yeah, that definitely could have been called there, but looks like there wasn't a call made here, and it's going to be kicked away here on back to the Chiefs after the touchdown, and we have got ourselves a 7-7 football game. Should be a pretty good one. Hopefully, you guys are excited for it. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And here we go. Mahomes is going to go right under center. So, Mahomes under center. He's got Pacheco in the backfield here. Takes the snap, hands it off to number 10. That was Pacheco, and second down. It didn't really go anywhere there on that play. That defensive line is always going to be tough. If you want to have success running the ball, if you're the Chiefs, you look to the outside edges. You don't go up the middle. I mean that Eagles D line is just insane on how good it is. Even after losing a player or two off the D line in this past offseason, they ended up beefing it up with even more Bulldogs, and and they're going to commercial break here. So, all right, we're settling in, and we'll build the team right now in the downtime between plays. So let's see, what do we want to do for a team? I guess we'll go Battle Stadium Singles Reg E. And let's use, you know what, since we're talking about him, let's go Pacheco. Or Pikachu. Alright, here we go. And yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm going to start just building this team up on the sidelines while we're under commercial break. And of course, if you guys have anything you want to say, feel free to type in the chat and I'll respond. Alright, let's go ahead and go that. Just throw on some attacks on here right now. And yeah, here we go. So yeah, just working on a Pokemon team here that we'll be using for the matchup, and yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's figure out what else we want to do for that team, but here we go. So how's everybody's night going though? We got a whole 4 people hanging out in chat, so hopefully you guys are all doing well. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Alright. And we're back from commercial break. And the Chiefs take the hand it off. And that's Pacheco up the middle here. So there we go. For the run on first down here. First play of the drive for the Chiefs here. Alright, here we go. Now Mahomes taking a second snap, and he gets tackled here on a run, but we got a flag on the play here. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. What's it going to be? It's indication it's against, so it's a penalty against the Chiefs, it looks like. Holding offense. Not sure what number that is, and it looks like penalties declined here. So I guess it's declined, and it's a 4th down play here. Wait, 4th down? That did not seem like enough plays to get to 4th down, but yeah, there we go. 4th down play here. 4th and 7, and the Chiefs are gonna have to punt it away here on 4th down, and it'll be Eagles ball again. So Chiefs get the punt off nice and clean, and it's gonna be it's fielded at the 30 to the 35, 40, and it goes out of bounds right about the 40-yard line there for number 18 on the return. That is Britton Covey there on the return for the Eagles. So good job, Covey, on that one. And we'll go ahead and move that over, and they go to another commercial break. Are you kidding me? They love their commercial breaks, I guess. Alright, so here we go. Throwing together this move set. Not really sure what I'm doing for this, but yeah. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and just start putting this together here. Right now we're at commercial break, so you guys aren't missing anything with the game. It's a 7-7 football game. Eagles just received the punt, so. And yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's go with that. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're back from commercial break, and we are back to football here. Alright, let's see. Eagles lined up. You got Hurts in shotgun, taking the snap. Not even a look at the running back, and it's thrown to A.J. Brown for about an 8-yard completion. It'll be 2nd and 2 here. So I didn't go very far after the initial catch, but hey, you know what? If you can just throw it 8 yards in the air, I don't think anyone's going to complain about the yardage there, as long as you can convert the 1st down afterwards. But yeah, right now though, we are making some good progress here, and hopefully you guys are excited. I know I am. Here we go, A.J. Brown on the season. He's caught 68 passes already, and that's going to be a run up the middle for, run up the middle for number 35. That's going to be Scott. What's his actual name? Number 35, Boston Scott there, the running back He came in to go get that first down for the Eagles. So, yeah, protective sleeve over the left knee on, I think that's Hurts' leg there. So, he has yet to miss a game, but, yeah, again, they're talking about how he had a knee injury back in Week 7. Hopefully, it won't be re-aggravated in this game. And, another run play here for the Eagles. This time, this one going absolutely nowhere. Willie Gay on the stop there. Let's go. This Eagles team is a really fun team to watch. And so I'm actually really excited to hopefully see a good one out of this Buffalo. So that was Kenneth Gainwell on the handoff. I believe that was Kenneth Gainwell, at least number 14. Yep, Kenneth Gainwell, the another Eagles running back. How many running backs does one team have? Especially when they don't want to pay any of them here. So Eagles are going to take the snap here. And they throw it, and oh no, that's a pick to Snead there. And there we go. It's an interception here for L'Jarius Snead. And it's going to be Chiefs ball here, I believe. We're going to have to wait and see what the official word is, but I'm pretty sure that will be a Chiefs ball. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, he definitely protected that ball well. And, yeah, that was a pretty good interception there for Snead. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. And hard to tell, actually, if he had control of that before he kind of came crashing to the ground. But either way, I think they're going to end up giving him it. We're going to have to wait and see, though. Oh, wait. Oh, did A.J. Brown, did he steal it back? Wait, what? They're saying Chiefs ball, but A.J. Brown had it back. Got the ball back at some point in that thing, but they're going to go to a commercial break while they look at the replays to try and make the right call here. And, yeah, here we go. Yeah, fun times. Alright, here we go. Let's add this Pokemon to the team. So, here we go. Just kind of throwing together a team that should be pretty good. Shadow. Well, it's Size Shock. There we go. Yeah, for the most part, I'm just kind of throwing in random stuff, but hopefully it'll work. So, again, we're at commercial break. We're in between. So I'm just prepping a team on Pokemon Showdown for us to play with during halftime. So there we go. And let's see, what would be a good addition to this team so far? Let's see. Let's look for a special defensive backbone here. We could, let's throw a Blissey on the team. Why not? Keeping an eye on our item usage, making sure we don't end up overdoing it. Doom. Alright, how's everybody doing though? Hopefully everybody's doing good. And nope, we are coming back from commercial break, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop building for a moment. Trying to remember what my other move is normally on this thing. Oh yeah. Duh. That's what it is. Alright. And so, did they ultimately end up ruling this and okay, so I think, oh, wow. Yeah, so they end up ruling that contact between the leg of the defender and the leg of A.J. Brown as down by contact for L'Jarius Sneed before Brown gets the ball back. So that's where the successful interception was. And did they run a play? Okay, yeah, they ran a 3-yard play there for the Chiefs. So the Chiefs have the ball back, and here we go. Mahomes drops back looking for a pass, not finding anybody yet, and Mahomes is going to take it and run at this point. Goes for about another 2-3 yards there. And it'll be 3rd down here. Let's see what's going to end up happening here. So, and pick up of 3 yards. Yep, so 3-yard gain on the play there. Boom, boom, boom. And let's go with that for a spread. And here we go. All right. So Mahomes takes the snap, drops back, looking for the pass, gets it completed to number 84, Justin Watson there over the middle, who manages to come down with the ball, with an immediate tackle there. But hey, you know what? It's a 1st down, Chiefs. That's all that really matters here. And, oh yeah, we went to the 2nd quarter. Forgot to change the quarter. My bad. There we go. 2nd quarter. All right, so here we are. 2nd quarter here. Again, the Chiefs are trying to get down the field if they can to try and make something happen. Just avoid turning over the ball here, and you should be good. Hand the ball off to Pikachu. He goes up the middle for 9-yard gain there on that one. You're going to be just short of the 1st down marker. It's going to be a 2nd and 1 here on the play. And man, that's a bummer to see that one because Pikachu was so close to that 1st down marker. And let's go ahead and try to think of what I want to throw on this 4th slot here. Or on the 6th slot. It probably won't get used, but I'll think of something here while we've got some time. Let's see. Handoff again up the middle to Pikachu, and Pikachu completes his 1st down run that he was trying to do on that last play. There we go. It's going to be 1st down, and so far Kelce, I don't think Kelce's even been targeted yet, mainly because the Eagles team has been all over him here. Usually double coverage, making sure that they can keep track of him no matter where he ends up going. Yeah, so Kelce has not had a target yet tonight. I would be shocked if he doesn't get a target before halftime, but I don't know. Who knows? It could be that we end up not having a target for him. Oh, no, there he is. Yep. As I say it, he goes and gets a target there. It looks like a 5-yard pass over the middle. And, yeah, we're just kind of making it work here. Let's go. Should be pretty good. So, yep, throws the pass, and it's Kevin Byard, it looks like, on the stop. Eagles number 31. Let's see. Who was that? Yeah, Kevin Byard there on the stop, and Mahomes ends up running it for the 1st down there on the scramble, and it's going to be another 1st down, Chiefs. So 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs, and here we go. Mahomes takes the snap, going around, and yeah, he just ended up having to scramble it, and he got the 1st down. And yeah, he is not an easy person to sack here. So far, only 1 incompletion for Mahomes all night. A quick pitch here to number 35 on the run, or no, number 25 on the run. That's Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the run. Gets up the side, and it's another 1st down. And now the Chiefs are going to be in that red zone here. I think that was Clyde Edwards-Helaire at least. I apologize if I'm completely off on who that was. Yeah, no, number 25. I'm pretty sure that was Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the run there. And it's going to be timeout Chiefs. Okay, we got another timeout for the Chiefs here. That's the second timeout going away for the Kansas City Chiefs. And yeah, here we go. They're going to go to a timeout. They're going to go to a side-by-side commercial. And you know what? Best way to decide on what Pokemon we're going to use, we're going to use a random Pokemon generator here. And let's see what we're going to generate. Let's generate just one. And it looks like we're going to add a Crocodile to the team. Yikes. Alright, here we go. And oh, they're already back from the commercial break. And here we go. Oh no! Mahomes just threw an interception in the end zone. No! And number 31, Kevin Byard on the interception there. And Mahomes turns what could have been some very easy points into an Eagles interception here, and that's going to be Eagles having the ball at the 25-yard line here when after they get everything turned over. So that's going to be first down Eagles when they get back. Again, it'll be at the 25-yard line here. So Eagles get the interception. Yikes. Thought we were getting ready to add more Chiefs points to the scoreboard, but no, unfortunately not today. We're going to have some fun here. Boom, boom, and we'll go with that. And this probably won't get picked, but we'll go ahead and make sure it's ready just in case it does. Boom, and boom. All right, and we are ready for halftime when that gets here, so. All right. Hopefully you guys are all excited for this, but we are going to be doing a Pokemon battle at halftime. Let's go. Oh, man, here we go. Let's see what's going to end up happening here, and yeah. Hopefully I should be getting back from the commercial break here momentarily. Again, the Thursday schedule for me is going to be Commanders Cowboys with my dad at 4:30, and then I'll be doing the 49ers Seahawks game later that night for Thursday night football. And then Sunday schedule is TBD. I'm assuming I will probably end up doing the Eagles Bills game, but again, just stay tuned. I'll probably make a community post, and or I'll mention it on Thursday if I end up deciding on what game I'm gonna do. All right, here we go, and that's Hurts in the shotgun there, hands it off to Swift and up the middle, and that's gonna be a first down Eagles. Nice simple run here, and yeah, this they're showing the interception here again for Watson, and yeah, it's just Yeah, it was just a poor throw there. Saying you don't see Mahomes make too many bad throws like that one, and honestly, it wasn't even a terrible throw. Just happened that no, the defender happened to cut back just in time to make the interception. But there we go, big sack for the Eagles. So Jalen Hurts taking another sack here. Chris Jones, the player there on the sack. So good job there. How's it going? How's it going, Lego Builder? All right, we're here and we're just waiting to see what this one is. So yeah, Jalen Hurts just took a pretty big sack here. After the Eagles were able to get the interception on Kansas City in the end zone, which was unbelievable here. So here we go. Eagles takes the snap, and here we go. Short pass to number 89, it looks like. Number 89 on the Eagles for the return. So there we go, and it's going to be, who's 89? That's Jack Stoll on the... so Jack Stoll is on the kick there, or fields the kick, or not the kick, sorry. Gets the pass play there. It's going to be 3rd and 14 here. They need at least probably 12 yards to try and be able to convert it on a tush push. Hurts in shotgun. He's got a litany of wide receivers off to his left. He's got another one off to the right, and it's going to be another sack here for Chris Jones. Are you kidding me? Man, Chris Jones is absolutely dominating this play here, and yeah, Chris Jones able to get another sack there, and it's going to be another sack for the Eagles. And they're going to have to put it away on 4th down because I don't think they can tush push for 20 yards. If they could tush push for 20 yards, I would be impressed, but nope, here we go. Putting it away on 4th down. Well, seems like about half the crowd agrees with you on there with that one, Lego Builder, on the Eagles winning. But yeah, right now it's a pretty close game, and honestly, we're getting to the halfway point in this game. We got 3 minutes, 49 seconds left until halftime, and right now the Chiefs just need to drive this thing down the field. I believe it was fielded around the 35-yard line here. And Kadarius Toney on the return ended up getting it to the 35, 40, 45. Wow, he got it all the way to the 50 on the return? Oh no, he got it to the other team's 45. There we go. And Pacheco up the middle with the run. Actually not bad. There we go. But Kadarius Toney, though, on the fielding the return. And now they're showing Kadarius Toney's Super Bowl touchdowns from last year. After he had 2 very good, he had a receiving touchdown, and I believe he also had a punt return touchdown later on in the game it was a 65-yard 65-yard return, not a touchdown though on the punt that I was thinking of. And Chiefs take the snap, shotgun pass, and it's dropped by Justin Watson on that one. Another drop there for the Chiefs. So it's been 3 and out. So it was a 3 and out on the first drive for each of the teams. Then they each got a touchdown on their second drive of the day. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Can the Chiefs find a way to convert this one? They got a lot of receivers out wide here. Takes a snap, dropping back, and it's we got a flag. Already a flag on that one, and I think that was defensive pass interference there on against Kelce, because Kelce definitely got interfered with there, and there's a flag for something here. So no flag on the Kelce part of the play. I didn't see one come in, but here we go. What's the Yep, it was offsides on the D lineman there, Josh Sweat. Yep, he moved before the ball did. Number 94, Josh Sweat, and they had a free play there to try and throw it downfield to traviskelce. So, and honestly, though, I think that probably should have been a second penalty there on number 31 there as well. But honestly, you can't be too upset. So now it's 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs. Hand off to Pacheco. Breaks through that line and gets to the 25-yard line. It's a first down, Chiefs. Let's go. So first down at the 25-yard line here for the Chiefs. And here we go. This is looking like a pretty good game, though. Maybe not the complete offensive score fest we were kind of expecting, but honestly, though, as long as it's a good game, I'm not going to complain. So here we go. Taking the snap. Mahomes off to his left, and he is going to try. He's going to run it up the side. And did he really run that for a first down? Are you kidding me? Patrick Mahomes did manage to narrowly avoid getting shoved out of bounds for a loss of like 5 yards and turns it into a first down. So, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs here. And man, this game, and there we go, 2-minute warning in the half. So, 2-minute warning in the half, and let's go. So, 2-minute warning for the half, and let's go, go, go. There goes a commercial break, so I'm going to go ahead and just check and see if anyone's even playing the meta that I built this team for. Alright, so here we go. So yeah, at halftime we're going to be playing a match of Pokemon online while we wait for this one, but while we wait for halftime, but yeah, this should be pretty good though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know I'm going to have a ton of fun. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, having some fun. Hopefully there's somebody online playing on the simulator. If not, I don't totally disagree with the idea that they shouldn't, that I'd much rather see them all practicing on the actual game card, but unfortunately I don't have my Switch down here, otherwise I'd be playing on that for sure. But here we go, let's see. Wow, there's literally nobody playing this format right now? Wow, there's only 3 games going on of this format right now across the entire simulator, but and there we go. Now we got 4 games going. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, right now, put that away, and we are ready to go here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, let's... Oh, is it buffering? Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and just start making up the format here for the for halftime. And display capture. And there we go. That should be good there. And oh, we're actually back from the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and just forfeit this match because I don't really care about it. And we'll pop back over to our original game thing there. All right, here we go. And we are ready to go. Let's go. Alright, so Eagles defense, they've allowed quite a bit of rushing attack here for the Chiefs so far. It's a 3rd and 3 here for the Chiefs, and they're getting ready for halftime here. And yeah, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully you guys are excited for this one. I know I'm going to be having a fun time here. Yeah, this. And here we go. Mahomes takes the snap, throws it to Kelce, and that's going to be touchdown, Travis Kelce. Let's go. So that's going to be another touchdown for the Chiefs. Let's go ahead and update the score there. It's going to be 13 points for the Chiefs. A 45-yard drive there for the Chiefs after the punt from the Eagles, and yeah, that's going to be I'm going to say this is a 13-7 football game now. Takes a snap, and it's going to be a good kick, and it's going to be a 14-7 football game now. 14-7 there. And we will go ahead and move the football over. And, yeah, the Eagles will have about a minute and a half to try and figure out what they're going to do. The minute 45 officially the time left on the clock. So they got to figure out a way to get down the field in a minute 45 for the Eagles. Which, knowing the Eagles, it will probably involve a fair amount of running plays here. But we'll have to wait and see here. Alright. So they're doing another college football commercial here. Curious to see what the college football games are going to be able to do. Probably not, just because that game doesn't seem overly interesting to me. For Vikings Bears, I will definitely be doing when it comes to games I'm doing next week. I'm gonna be doing Commanders Bears with my dad at 4:30 on Thanksgiving. I'll be doing the Thursday night game, and I'm probably gonna do Eagles Bills at 4:30 on Sunday. But I don't know about if I'll do the Sunday night game, which is Ravens Chargers, and probably not for the Monday night game. Although if you guys enjoy them, I might turn it on. I don't even know, because if it's not on ESPN Plus, I won't even be able to see the game anyway. So we'll have to wait and see. But again, I'll try and figure that out. Actually, let's see. Is the game is? All right, let's see. Vikings Bears. Let's see. Is that game? It is not on ESPN Plus, so I don't even know if I would have access to it. So we'll see. Again, that one I would definitely say is unlikely, but again, if you guys enjoy it, if you guys enjoy these and would like to see me do them, well, again, we might try and make it happen. But Kelce getting that touchdown here for the Chiefs, and it's going to be time for the Eagles to try and find a way to respond. Maybe this is the time, because we haven't seen much from A.J. Brown yet tonight. Maybe this could be a good chance for A.J. Brown to make himself known here. And here we go. The kick is away, and it's going to be the Eagles. It's going to go out the back of the end zone, and it's going to be brought out to the 25-yard line here for the Eagles. All right, so here we go. All right, let's see what the TV networks are for the games next week. Anyway, so week 12 is the week we're looking at. So here we go. Ooh, second down, and I didn't get a chance to see the play because I didn't realize they were actually calling a play there. Looks like it was a run with Smith there. All right, so here we go. Let's see. So Hurts dropped back, and oh no, it was a Hurts fumble there on that first play. It was a sack into a fumble, which luckily Hurts was able to recover. 2nd and 19. Manages to get the pass to Kenneth Gainwell, but not able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage, I don't think. And it's going to be a third and very long here. Now, he does end up getting out the game, out of bounds to stop the clock also. I missed it that apparently the Eagles used up 2 of their timeouts, so there we go. Here we go, let's see. 3rd and 15 for the Eagles here, and this is going to be very tough here. And Jalen Hurts tries to run it, and it's going to be brought to right about the line of scrimmage. Up 4th and 15 for the Eagles, and this is going to be pretty much a punt. Although, honestly, considering the amount of time left on the clock, and the Chiefs use their final timeout here in the first half, and yeah. This will give the Eagles a chance to try and think whether or not they want to kick the ball or try and make the 4th and 15 happen. Because 4th and 15 is not an easy one to make happen here. But, yeah, so here we go. And, yep, it's just going to be a punt away on 4th down here for the Eagles. Not a real shock there. And, yeah, the Chiefs are going to take over on right around the 35, 40-yard line here. But, yeah, so far the Chiefs have been looking very good here. Now, Eagles will get the ball after halftime, so that's like the one thing they can rest on, so. Here we go, let's see. And, oh, we got a flag down. Oh, yeah, there we go. Jawan Taylor, it looks like it would say false start. Yep, false start there. So, yeah, the Commanders game on CBS at 4:30. That's going to be a fun game. Here we go. Chiefs take the snap. Mahomes throws it and just ends up having to throw it away here. It's going to be 2nd and 15 on the day here. Let's see. What are the other games? Yeah, I'm guessing that the Chiefs Raiders won't be available in my area for. Not to mention, I think Bills Eagles is a better game anyway. And then let's see, what about the week after that? All right, here we go. 2nd and 15 for the Chiefs. Mahomes takes a snap, looking, throws it, and Justin Watson drops it. It was he had actually broken free from the defender there and had the ball in his hands and just dropped it. That is unfortunate there. All right. So Packers Chiefs might be a game I might do. Not sure if I'll do Bengals Jaguars in a few weeks, because that one would have been a good game if it weren't for the injury to Burrow. All right, here we go. Just kind of looking at the schedule there a little bit, and yeah, here we go. So 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. Eagles still holding on to their final timeout. There's 17 seconds left on the leaderboard here, and yeah, the refs are talking it out over a flag. And the flag comes out. Let's see what the call is going to be. Encroachment on Jalen Carter. That's going to be a first down for the Chiefs, I believe. What on earth? Yeah, he just walked right through the middle of the O-line. I mean, I don't know what they were doing there, but I say that couldn't possibly be how you're supposed to handle that. All right, so here we go. Let's see. And last snap of the first half here. And Mahomes spikes it, so they actually are going to get one more snap off here. Are they in field goal range already? I didn't think they were in field goal range here. All right, here we go. Let's see. Harrison Butker. Oh, yeah, no, they're definitely within field goal range, seeing the setup. I thought they were further back, but now it'll be a 43-yarder, it looks like. And it's going to be a kick, and it's going to be good. Kansas City goes up 17-7 here as they go to halftime. Let's go. This is actually not bad. I'm enjoying this. So, home score goes up to 17. And there we go. That is going to be halftime here. So, they're going to halftime. I'm going to go ahead and start restoring the timeout so I don't forget to give all the timeouts back for the start of the third quarter. And then we will go ahead and be playing a little bit of Pokemon during halftime, because that's what we do during halftime here. Or at least that's what we're going to do this time. Alright, here we go. Pokemon Showdown. Not sure why the camera's not popping up here. Properties. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put me in this corner. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, we're at halftime here, so we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna play some Pokemon here. We got Pacheco here on the team. And interesting team here. Let's go Boom, Ambipom lead, and then we'll bring Ting Lu in. We'll bring Ting Lu in the Fluttermane in the back here. So there we go. Get that first initial fake out off. Get a nice big bonus, and let's steal this Shiftry's item as well while we're at it. And now we get to go ahead and get this one. So let's go ahead and see if we can resize. Oh, and he goes for the explosion. We're going to hang on thanks to the sash we stole here. I'm going to go ahead and actually try and resize this to make it look a little bit better on the video feed for you guys. So give me a minute. There we go. There we go. And we'll make me a little bit smaller here. There we go. That looks pretty good. And yeah, we're going to just go for... Oh, that's bad. Tailwind. And here we go. Let's go for the combo. Oh, no, he actually stayed in. And wow, he got me on that one. Well, let's see how this goes here. And, yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting to see what we can do here. Again, currently at halftime, we're just kind of waiting to see what this one's going to be like. And, yeah. When we get back from halftime, this should be a pretty good one. Well, let's just go Stomping Tantrum here, and that should be the, so we take the first hit, and there we go. And this should be the game. No? Wow. Uh-oh, this is going to be close. We should survive. Oh, we got the miss. There we go. We win our first game. There we go. Hey, Tom! Tom Grossi just raided us. There we go. Hey! How's it going, guys? Wow, a lot of people popping in here. We're just playing some Pokemon while we're waiting for halftime here, but thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. Wow, we got a lot of people. Whoa. Alright. Thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. But yeah, how's everybody doing? The chat is going way too fast for me to keep up with. But yeah, thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. Man, did not expect that. But hey, you know what? Not going to complain. Thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. Everybody that came in with the raid. Of course, if you guys are new, which I'm assuming most of you guys are, hit the like and subscribe button. We did 2 games yesterday, and then we are doing tonight's game. My dad and I will be doing the Commanders-Cowboys game on Thursday, along with I'll be doing the Sunday night game as well. So those are the games I'm doing this upcoming week that I know for sure. I'm also probably going to be doing Bills-Eagles on Sunday afternoon, but we'll have to wait and see what else I have access to for games. But thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and steal this Arcanine's item. And there we go. And we get killed on the first turn. Great. But yeah, thank you guys for everybody that's going on. I don't have a Mewtwo in this one because I'm playing a format where Mewtwo is not allowed. But yeah, thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. And let's see. I'm going to pull up the YouTube analytics, see where we are on the subscriber count, because I know we had, wow, we are already at 2.44k subscribers. Thank you guys for everybody that's subscribed as well here in the last few minutes, because I know we had a lot of people popping in from the raid. Yeah, we're now only 1 subscriber away from 2,440 150 there on the subscriber count. So thank you guys for tuning in from the raid. But here we go. Let's go. So yeah, right now we're at halftime, and because I've talked a lot about these other games, I wanted to do some Pokemon in the downtime here. So here we go. So thank you guys though for everybody tuning in here, and yeah, again, we're just kind of playing some Pokemon while we wait. All right, and here we go. Let's see what we got. Not really much here, and all right, let's go ahead and try to figure out what I want to do here. I know what he's gonna do, so let's just go for the kiss, for Draining Kiss here, and see what we have. Oh wow, I don't know if he thought I was gonna Terra or what, but here we go. Thank you guys though for everybody that did tune in for the raid there, and yeah, normally I would be playing on my Switch for the new Pokemon game, but I just don't have my Switch downstairs right now, so we're playing on Showdown. But yeah. Alright, there we go. We got 2 of the kills. We're now one Pokemon away here. But yeah, Chiyu's not bad, but it's just a little slow for my liking. What's this thing's typing? Okay. Should be able to get the win here. And that should be a win here. But thank you guys though for everybody that tuned in here. Alright, see you later, Tracy. Thank you for popping in for the raid, but we have the outspeed. We should be able to win this one as long as we don't hit ourselves in confusion. Oh no, he outsped on the wait. Oh, the mirror. Stupid. Okay. Hey, Nathan, thank you for the $5. Seahawks fan there. Okay, my favorite team is the Indianapolis Colts. I'm a Colts fan, but unfortunately I work till 2 p.m. on Sundays, so I'm not able to do any Colts games unless our Week 18 game gets flexed. And my top 3 favorite Pokemon, trying to think. Eevee's definitely up there. Trying to think if there's a new Pokemon that got added to the game recently that would be up in that mix as well. So definitely Eevee would be up there. I'd probably have to say Totodile, and trying to think of what the third one would be. Eevee, Totodile, and honestly probably Mimikyu. So those would probably be my top 3, although Ambipom's definitely another one I love using in competitive, so yep. There we go. So thank you guys though for everybody that tuned in for the raid. We're still holding on to 15 people here in the chat, so thank you guys. Again, we're playing some Pokemon here during halftime, and yeah. So I'll be doing the Seahawks game though next on on Thanksgiving, because my normal Thursday night thing that I do isn't going to be going on, so yeah, my normal thing that I do on here is I normally am mostly a NASCAR guy, but the NASCAR off season right now gives me a good chance to cover the other sport. So we got about 3 minutes left until the second half starts, so this will probably be the last battle before we flip back over to the Chiefs game. But here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have a thunderous lead. Honestly, I'm not going to go for the Terra just because I don't think we need it necessarily here. Let's go ahead and steal this guy's item. And yeah, we'll see what we got here. Okay, he goes for the bulk up, gets his defenses up. We steal a Citrus Berry. Not really what we needed, but maybe we can convert the kill here. Alright, so here we go. So let's say that vote went way up in terms of the Eagles versus Chiefs vote. So now it's 58-42, the Eagles trailing the Chiefs on that one. But hey, thank you, Dr. Spider, there for tuning in for the raid. But yeah, go enjoy the rest of Tom's stream over there. I'm assuming that by the time this commercial break gets over, they'll be back for the second half of play. All right, so here we go. Oh, great, we lost our. We lost that Pokemon. Okay, question is, okay, I think this should be bulky enough to survive a turn. But yeah, there we go. We take a little under half there from the acrobatics, and we're able to get rid of the Thunderous. Problem is, now we're down a Pokemon. Let's go ahead and go. We'll throw this out, see if we can get lucky. We miss, but this gives us a chance to hit a double power Stomping Tantrum, because Stomping Tantrum as a move, for those of you guys who don't know what it does, doubles its power if the move before it fails, which, for whatever reason, missing an Oko move also counts as the move failing, which is weird. But, yeah, here we go. So we went Terra Poison here to try and get the boosted damage. But basically we're just throwing out Fissure here to try and see if we can get the one shot. Alright, here we go. So he's throwing out Draining Kiss, only doing about 9.5 damage here. So yeah, so they're still doing some first half highlights here, but yeah, it's currently a 17-7 game, Chiefs versus Eagles, and yeah, here we go. So we're surviving on the against the Draining Kisses for now, but this is not going to last long here. But there we go. And now it's Fluttermane versus Fluttermane here, but they get a big start off, and here we go. Okay, and this game should be over shortly. Yeah, this will be the last play here, and the Kansas City Chiefs are kicking it off to the Eagles. Goes out the back of the end zone, and the Eagles will start this drive from the 25-yard line here. Yeah, Eevee, Gengar, and Gardevoir. Okay, so yeah, those are some pretty solid ones. Gengar and Gardevoir are pretty cool too. And yeah, so there's the last battle, and we will flip back over to the Chiefs Eagles, and we'll move the football over because Eagles have the ball for the start of the third quarter here. Yeah, this is a lot of good Pokemon, and honestly, it'd be much harder if you'd asked me what my 3 least favorite are, because there's a lot of really good Pokemon out there, out of the over 1,000 that there are now. And here we go. Eagles take the snap, hand it off to number 35. Not even sure who that is. Who's number 35 on the Eagles? I thought I know we've talked about it. Okay, that's Boston Scott. Okay. I knew we had talked about him earlier, but I was like, no, there are other running backs that I know are 0 and 5 or something like that. Yeah, so they've got DeAndre Swift wearing number 0, and then they got Rashad Penny in 23 there. Eagles take another snap there, and not sure who had the ball when that went down, because that was just a pile of players. All right, so here we go. We're set and ready for the second half of this game. Man. Yeah, and itchy nose. Here we go. All right, let's see. 50% third down conversion rate. That's actually pretty good for the Eagles here. 3rd and 7 here. And let's see. Hurts in the backfield with a back off to his right here. He's got a couple of receivers out wide as well. And, he tries to run it himself, and that's going to be taken down for a loss here. And that's going to be 4th and about 8 or 9 here. Might even be 10. Yeah, 4th and 9 is the official marking here. And Eagles are probably going to have to punt this one away, unfortunately. Man. Just had a really itchy nose all night tonight, but here we go. Let's see. So, yeah, Hurts going down there for the loss, and it's going to be 4th and 9, and Yeah, I can see Kelce's already over on the sideline. Deep snap here for the punt, and it's going to be punt away and fielded by Kadarius Toney at the 10 to the 20, and he gets taken down right around the 20, maybe the 21-yard line if they want to get generous with where they spot the ball here for the Chiefs, which, considering it's the Chiefs, I wouldn't be shocked if they are a little generous with the spot of the ball. But, yeah, there we go. Thank you guys, though, for all 9 of you guys that are still hanging around in chat. Thank you guys, and we are, yeah, we're set and ready to go here, so let's go. Let's see where we are on the live subscriber count. Okay, we ended up crossing that threshold, so now we're less than 50 subscribers away from 2,500. Let's go. So, climbing up the list there. All right, well, nice to see you back over here, Spider. But yeah, you didn't need to go and do that, but. Glad you're enjoying the content over here, hopefully. But yeah, we're they're at commercial break. It's gonna be Chiefs ball when we get back here. Kadarius Toney fielded the kick, and let's go ahead and move the football over. There we go. And we are ready for this one. So here we go. But yeah, so. I got work at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's going to be fun. But, yeah. Gotta love working that 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift over at the local Walmart. Yay. So, yeah, for those of you guys that don't know what I do for a living, that's what my day job is I go and I shop for the online orders over at my local Walmart. So I'm up and out of here usually by like 4:30 or so in the morning. Which makes these night games, especially last night, felt really late. Also didn't help that I didn't get much sleep I didn't get to sleep in between getting home from work and then the 2 games I did yesterday. But yeah, here we go. So we're hanging out here, and let's just kind of trying to memorize some of these rosters, because when I'm calling different games and it's not my team, it's hard to try and remember every single roster spot, especially when, like, for example, I think the Jets were on like the third string QB last night with Tim Boyle, so Eagles remaining schedule, they got Bills, Niners, Cowboys, Seahawks, Giants, Cardinals, and Giants. Okay, not a bad one here. Hey, hey, you know what? Just hanging out in chat is plenty of support here, Spider. But the donations are just a plus here at the end of the day. So 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs after. I don't know if this is a highlight from a previous run. I think that's a highlight from a previous run there for Pacheco. Oh, that was a bit of helmet-to-helmet contact there between 32 on the Reed Blankenship, the safety on the Eagles. And here we go, another pitch here to the 10 of Pacheco, and we got a flag down in the backfield. Not sure what the flag is for. We'll have to wait and see. The camera is on Willie Gay. Let's see, is it holding on the offense? Let's see, yep, holding offense, Trey Smith, number 65 on the hold. No, that wasn't Willie Gay. I'm stupid. I just mixed up the jersey numbers, so. Yeah, they just got too many jersey numbers out here. But, yeah, so that was ultimately what the penalty was. So that's going to be a run getting called back for the Eagles. And it's now going to be 1st and 20 for the Eagles. And that rain is going to be a factor all night, it looks like, as the rain is continuing to come down harder and harder here. So Mahomes takes the snap, hands it off up the middle to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and continues to fight forward to about what looks like the 25-yard line of the Eagles. It's going to be 2nd down. So not enough for a 1st down here, but certainly better than it could have been. So here we go. Let's see. 2nd and 12 here for the... So almost got back to the original line of scrimmage here. Yeah, well, hey, when it comes to people like Grossi, he's also doing it full time. So it's, I mean, especially where he doesn't run any ads in the middle of streams. The only way he makes money on the streams is from donations. So, as I say, you do what you got to at that point. So, for me, this is just a part-time thing on the side. So, yep. I think almost anybody watching this game is drunk if they drink. I don't drink, but I think almost everybody else would be. So here we go. So far, the Eagles haven't been able to convert on 3rd down tonight. The Chiefs have been able to do it though 6 out of 8 times, and it's a 3rd down and 3 here. Mahomes in the backfield with a back off to his left here. So takes snap, drops back, looking for the pass, evading pressure for now, and throws out the sack and overthrows Traviskelce. If only Kelce were like an 8'7" receiver, then he would have been able to catch that. But unfortunately, Traviskelce is not 8'7", so yeah, no, he's a regular. Well, I say regular human being. There's nothing regular about Traviskelce, but yeah, he's regular height-wise compared to the other players on the field. Not a full 1.5 feet higher. But he actually made a decent effort to almost get that one. Yep. I say, especially Eagles fans, I'm sure I know how much they love to drink. I haven't seen my buddy Patrick popping into the chat. Not sure if he's probably busy doing. He's probably busy working, but I know he's a Dolphins fan, but he lives over near Pennsylvania, so I'm sure he would be rooting for the Eagles here. So, all right, commercial break, and it will be. I believe it's going to be kicked over to the Eagles here at the end of the when we get back from the commercial break. But yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna just take a look at some of the other schedule stuff. Oh, can't even drink? Yeah, that's what a lot of say. I've got a few friends over in the Midwest area, in particular, kind of up in that Wisconsin area, who say they can't drink because, oh yeah, they haven't totally had like 12 drinks before they turned 12. And they totally don't have a beer every time it's a birthday, even though it's only like their 12th or 13th birthday. So here we go. Let's just pull up the NFL schedule to see what network some of the other games are on for the December slate, because I don't actually know what TV networks they're on, and I can't commentate games that aren't on in my area. So let's see. Bengals Jaguars. Is that an ESPN Plus game? Let's see. No, it is not. So I probably won't be able to do that game. Not to mention, I'm not expecting the Jaguars Bengals game to be all that good. Although we'll have to wait and see how their QB play looks without him. Without the Niners Eagles. That's gonna be a good game. Please tell me that's available in my area. It's a Fox game, but yeah, it looks like it's available in my area. So we'll try and do the Cowboys 49ers game when that comes up here. Yep, Pacific Northwest Drinker. Yep, Kansas there. Yep. Yeah, we got people from a lot of different places at this point in here, but yeah, that was always the joke with a lot of people. Yeah, especially kind of my friends in the Midwest. It's like, yep, we're too young to drink, as if we haven't totally had as if they hadn't already had a ton of drinks. But yeah, no, I just choose not to. when it comes to beer. I just haven't gone and had one myself just off of choice. So here we go, and we are set up. So it is Eagles ball. Missed the kick there, but deep pass down the sideline to A.J. Brown, and it's going to be out of bounds, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles. But yeah, then I got a bunch of friends down south who also, let's say a bunch of guys down in the Myrtle Beach area who love to drink. And I say they even make a game of it. Anytime we go out to the race at Bristol, Tennessee, we go down there for the night race, and they've got their whiteboard set up on their table to keep track of who's drank the most in the afternoon. Here we go. Hurts takes a pass. Short pass here to DeAndre Swift. Ends up getting most of the way to the first down, but ultimately comes up short. It will be 3rd and about 2, maybe 1. We'll have to wait and see where the official spot of the ball is, but it looks like it'll be either 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1 here on the play. And let's see. Yeah, that looks like 1. Yep, 3rd and 1 here for the Eagles. They hand it off to Swift, but Swift goes absolutely nowhere there. And that Chiefs defense, in particular Willie Gay on the stop there, absolutely keeping the entire Eagles team there on keeping them on high alert here. Honestly, I think Hurts should have stayed back to potentially pass there and try to get it over that D-line, because I think the D-line this D-line for the Chiefs is just really tough. But here we go. Braden Mann there on the punt, punts it away, and on punt returning duties, it is the 19 of Kadarius Toney. Gets it to about the 30-yard line where the Chiefs offense will take over. So there we go. Settling in though, and here we go. I will say I'm actually really looking forward to hearing the Eagles Christmas album here. That was, I've heard some of the promos and stuff from it, but yeah, it actually sounds like it might be a decent album. So hey, respect you do you, but you do you, but oh yeah, no, and I don't have anything against other people who drink. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, it's just not something I've ever been overly interested in. And hey, you know what? Hopefully the Colts don't give me a reason to, because I would love to see it be see a winning culture built back up in the Colts rather than continuing the cycle of would hate to see the cycle of looking for a new quarterback every year, but hopefully now Anthony Richardson out of Florida will be the guy that we need. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. So currently a commercial break. So yeah, not going to be doing Lions-Packers game on Thanksgiving just because of that's when my family's going to be doing Thanksgiving dinner, so I'm going to be spending time with the family. But as I mentioned, for the Commanders-Cowboys game, my dad and I will be down here doing the game together, so that'll be some fun. And then, as I said, the Seahawks-49ers game, he and I will be doing that one solo, or I'll be doing that one solo on Thursday night here. Yeah, Peyton Manning being a favorite quarterback growing up, and then Andrew Luck, absolute. Was that an Andrew Luck jersey that I just looked up and saw a blue number 12 jersey? Was that an Andrew Luck jersey? If I'm not mistaken, didn't Andrew Luck... He was 12, right? Andrew Luck. Trying to remember his... Yeah, he did wear number 12. So that might have been an Andrew Luck jersey on the screen, literally, as I bring him up. But yeah, Andrew Luck retiring really kind of sent the entire Colts fan base for a big loop, because we've been looking for a new QB at this point. Yeah, Pat McAfee. I know Manning was always a fun one. I've been loving Michael Pittman Jr. and as a Gators fan, I was really excited to see my college QB going over to the to my NFL team, which was really cool. But here we go. Yeah, Kelce gets the pass here. It's gonna be a 3rd and 2, and oh no, no! Kelce is limping. That's not good. Oh yeah, I think he might have tweaked his ankle there. Luckily, it doesn't look significant, but problem is, ankle injuries don't need to look significant here, and that is not a good one there. And we got a flag flying in. Oh, and the play is blown dead mid-game here. So let's see. What's the flag for here? It's false start Jawan Taylor. That's Jawan Taylor's 2nd or 3rd penalty here on the flag there. Oh, yep, there's the ankle injury for Kelce. He rolled his ankle with 2 defenders going down on top of him for that one. He's faking it for someone who isn't even there. Are you sure about that? Although I will say, ironically, the 2 games that Taylor Swift isn't at, the Vikings game and this one, and he ends up with injuries in both of them, that it does seem a little odd. I will give you that there. Also, what state's y'all in? Well, I don't know about everybody else in the chat, but I'm up in the cold state of Maine, so... Yep. Here we go, let's see. Alright, and... it's 4th and 7, and the Chiefs are punting it away on 4th down here, so... Moving the football over again, and it is a 7-17 football game here. Let's see, number 18 on the punt return. All right, South Dakota there for Bob. All right, nice to see some Midwest there. Yep. I think a lot of us end up hitting send before, and then we reread it, and then it's like, oh, yep. That's the whole reason why Twitter is making people pay for an edit button, right? Is because of how many people just hit send before reading it. But it's very cold up here and doesn't give a lot of access to a lot of pro sports. Have to travel a lot to go see my Boston Red Sox play, and then I've never gotten to see I've never been to an NFL game at all, so Colts are a long way away, and even the closest team is still Massachusetts, so here we go. But looking forward to the NASCAR season. A little over 70 days away right now from the start of that. That's going to be a fun one to looking forward to another NASCAR season. And my TV's buffering. That's not good. That really ain't good there. Hopefully everything's all good. But all right. Wichita, Kansas. Okay, cool. So, seems like we got people from all different places here. We got South Dakota, Kansas. Yeah, right in the middle of the country. Yep. Yeah, and then I know Nathan mentioned being a Seahawks fan from the Pacific Northwest, so I'm assuming he's somewhere up in that Washington or Oregon area. Hard to kind of guess exactly where, but I would assume he's pretty close to the Seahawks. But yeah, and I don't know what's going on with ESPN right now. Let's say it's buffering a lot. I don't know if that's just the. I'm gonna try refreshing the stream here and see if that ends up going better here. So, I ended up on the Manning cast. Not trying to get the Manning cast. I didn't want to see the game. All right, here we go. Chiefs Eagles. There we go. That's what I'm trying to get here. Yeah, now we're south of Seattle. Yeah, kind of assume that. It's live on ESPN Plus. All right, there we go. So 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. I'm assuming an incomplete pass on the Eagles is what happened here. The Eagles got to start finding a way to make yardage here, and honestly, so far the most effective guy on their team has been Devonta Smith here. So if I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm trying to find either Devonta Smith or maybe you'll start looking towards A.J. Brown here. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. And say Hurts in shotgun here. Fakes the handoff for a moment, or at least looks towards the handoff there. And yeah, there we go. Devonta Smith. And it's going to be 3rd down Eagles. Not able to get the first down here on this one. And let's go. This is actually, again, so far, the Eagles have the best 3rd down conversion rate in football, but for this year. But they haven't been able to convert one all night. So hopefully, oh, wait a minute. It's 3rd and 1. Yep, we know what's coming. It's the tush push, and there we go. Brotherly shove, whatever you want to call it, and they get the first down. It's 1st and goal, or not 1st and goal, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. It feels like 1st and goal to finally convert one of those. But let's go. Yep, you got people that play is just ridiculous to watch, but hey, you know what? If it ain't broke, you don't fix. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. There, and yep, just steamrolling his way through the line, and now we got a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Takes a snap, hands it off to Swift up the side, and DeAndre Swift. He's in the middle. 20 to the 20 to the 15. Oh, ow, whoa. Trent McDuffie picked him up and slammed him on the 15-yard line there. And man, that was a big play right there. All right, cool. Always nice to go and be able to share a live sporting event with a friend or two. Me and my buddy, we traveled down to Charlotte, North Carolina for the NASCAR race this past October. So, he and I, we went down there and we got to go and hang out there for the race. And that probably should have been pass interference. We'll have to wait and see on the replay on that one, but that was definitely significant contact there with the AJ Brown in the end zone. We'll have to wait and see if that was interference before. Yeah, I would say that he was interfering before the ball got there, but I'd say AJ Brown still made it look catchable there. But I mean, that's just AJ Brown doing AJ Brown things, which I will say I'm glad to have him out of my division. Very glad that he's no longer on the Titans. Even though it does make the Titans a little bit of a laughingstock, but hey, you know what? We'll take it. And a quick flip pass there to Devonta Smith there, going out of bounds at about what looks like what yard line was that? Was that the 10 or the 5? But yeah. All right, so yeah, enjoy the game on Thursday. That's always a good one. Here we go, 3rd and 5 here. Let's see what yard line the ball is going to be at. Okay, so yeah, that was at the 10 that he went out of bounds. So Here we go. So Hurts under center. Hurts in the shotgun. No backs in the backfield here, but Hurts is going to run it in himself and rushing touchdown. Jalen Hurts. Let's go. And it's going to be a 13-17 football game here. And there we go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. So Jalen Hurts runs it in for the touchdown, and here's the question. Do you go for the 2-point... No, they're going for the kick. I thought they'd go for the 2-point conversion potentially here to try and make this a 2-point game to where the field goal could win it. Although I guess field goal could tie it and save them here. And they do get the PAT, so it's going to be a 14-7 football game here. But yeah, here we go. I was really bummed that I'm not going to be home to do the Jets-Dolphins game on Black Friday because they shift my hours for Black Friday and Black Friday only. So I'll be watching the Jets-Dolphins game with my dad for sure before meeting up with my sister for her birthday party. But yeah, because of course my sister's birthday has to be coming up too. So here we go. But yeah, the Jets-Dolphins game at 3 p.m. on Black Friday. I would love to see that game. As my dad's a big Jets fan, so here we go. Let's see, what other games? Giants-Patriots. Who on earth made Giants-Patriots a thing? I mean, a decade ago, yeah, that would be a Super Bowl matchup. But now, that's just... who allowed that to happen? Went to Chiefs-Titans at KC. Okay, well, good job. Yeah, that sounds like a fun game. And yep, of course, the Colts game isn't available in my area, so I'm gonna have to find somebody else who's streaming the game and listen to them talk about the Colts game. Unfortunately, let's see what even is my game in my local area for CBS. Yeah, I've never been to an NFL game either. Let's see. Okay, so my CBS game in the area is Steelers-Bengals for the 1 o'clock game slot next Sunday, which I won't be home to do the stream of that from here. But yeah, and then Bills-Eagles is my 4:30 game for CBS. So here we go. Let's see. So yeah, Chargers-Ravens, again, depending on how those teams look, it could be decent, but we'll have to wait and see. And they're back from commercial break. They're talking about next week's Monday Night Football game, which is Bears-Vikings in Minnesota. That's gonna be a game. Yeah, I will say concession prices at most sports stadiums are a little bit overdone at this point. Although I will say, at least for the sporting events I've been to, in particular the NASCAR races, because those are the main sporting events I've been to, prices actually aren't as bad as I hear people talk about at, say, the Chiefs or Titans stadiums and stuff, and it's like, because, yeah, the prices I've heard about there, or some of the prices I've even seen at, for example, the Red Sox Stadium, definitely can be way worse. And there we go. Pass play there. Who is it? Mahomes. There we go. Patrick Mahomes throws it to Rashee Rice. I was trying to think of the name. For whatever reason, I was blanking on Mahomes' name there for a moment. Okay, Kelce is out here for this drive, and he's making turns on his ankle, so I guess it was just a momentary kind of that initial pain when you first roll it, but luckily it doesn't seem to be anything significant here. Again, he's still performing well. And handoff this time to Pikachu as he goes to the 43-yard line or so. Or no, that's almost the 50, so that would be the 47-yard line there, and we got a flag down. All right, so here we go. And oh no, holding on Kelce. Are you kidding me? That's a 10-yard penalty, and it'll be first and 20 here on the down. I mean, I don't know about that one. That was definitely. I could see where you could definitely make that call, but man, that's a tough call to make there on the decision. Yeah, I think everybody's starting to get that way with the Kansas City Chiefs being sick of them. But there we go. Pass play there to Rashee Rice. It'll be second down. Didn't see what yard line that was thrown to there because I was reading chat. But Rashee Rice has had 3 targets so far tonight for 37 yards. He gets 6 on the on that play there. Here we go. All right, thank you guys though for all 9 of you guys that are hanging out in chat. Of course, we got 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the third quarter here, and there we go. Pass interference on number 2, and that's gonna be automatic first down, Kansas City. Let's go. Honestly, for me, I'm just a fan of good football, so I love these two teams because they both put on very good football very consistently. So. Yeah, and that's what I've heard. I've heard similar stories like that from other friends who've been to other sports stadiums. So yeah. But yeah, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, and here we go. How's it going? Here we go, and handoff this time up the middle to Pacheco. Gets about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. Not much there. But yeah, how's it going, JC Cat? Or I think that's how you pronounce that. I apologize if I just butchered the first half of that. If I butchered the second half of that, I think I need to go back to school here, but there we go. But yeah, there. Wait, what? How did they only get credited with 2 yards there? That was definitely 3, but all right, let's go with it. So, minute 50 left on the clock here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8 here for the Chiefs. Mahomes takes the snap, dropping back, looking, deep throw here down the sideline, and not able to find number 11 down the sideline there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Dr. Spider, think about if you did that with the Philadelphia Eagles fans in the Super Bowl. Imagine if you tried selling them $2 beers in Philadelphia. Tell me how you think that would go. Not to mention you would absolutely sell out before the first quarter even got done. But here we go. Mahomes dropping back again. He's looking for somebody and ends up finding Kadarius Toney, and I think that's going to be ruled incomplete pass, but there is a flag down as well. Yeah, I don't think Kadarius Toney ever really had the control there, but we'll have to see what the flag is. It's downfield, so it's likely a penalty with the secondary. Blocking the back, maybe? Let's see. Illegal contact, Darius Slay. So, yeah, illegal contact for Darius Slay, and that's going to be a first down here for the Chiefs. So let's see what happened here. So we're looking for number 2, Darius Slay. What? Okay. Maybe the illegal contact was on somebody else and they just accidentally went and said that. So let's say they said it was on Slay, but then they showed a different defender, potentially holding there. But here we go. Mahomes takes another shot downfield, Looking for number 24. That's Justin Watson there. It's incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Chiefs. But, yeah, so here we go. And, yeah, that one, honestly, the closest person to catching that was probably Darius Slay there. But, yeah, let's see. This is definitely one of the toughest quarterbacks to pass defend against, because you never know when he's going to just decide to go for the run. And he also could just end up throwing a pass literally anywhere on the field. All right. Short pass there to number 12. That's McCole Hardman. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4 here. Yeah, nobody would survive the... I'm assuming you're referring to what I said earlier about the $2 beer or something with the nobody survives. Or that could be about something completely different, but here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. Okay, a little bit better than I thought. And handoff to Jarrett McKinnon there, who gets up the middle and converts it. It's a 1st down, Chiefs. Let's go. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. The Chiefs could very well, you could very well take the snap here for the to end the quarter, or you could just let the quarter end actually under the current one, because the game clock is less than the no, they do have to snap it. Okay, and here we go. Hand off to Pikachu. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down, and we're going to the 4th quarter. So here we go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember, I think it was the 2017 Super Bowl that watching that riot on the news afterwards. Just imagining what would happen with $2 beers to Eagles fans there. Yeah, that would be unbelievably stupid there. But, yep, that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter here. And, yeah, we got 15 minutes left in this football game, which 15 minutes is going to be more like 25, 30 minutes, because, as I say, there's all the timeouts still available, too, to both these teams. Not to mention these teams want to go ahead and, they also want to try and get as many commercial breaks as they can in. Got to pay for this year's show, right? I think that's the old saying in the TV world. But, yeah, we're just hanging out here, having a good time. But, yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, it's the time of the year where there isn't really much else for sports. Let's see how the NBA's been doing, though, because NBA is the only other sport going on. Oh, they actually have a game going on right now. Rockets and Warriors. Currently in the 1st period there. It's 25-25. Timberwolves beat the Knicks earlier today. The Miami Heat beat the Bulls earlier today as well. Pelicans beat the Kings. Just kind of looking. Celtics lost to the Hornets in overtime earlier today. That's a bummer. For a Northeastern fan, I tend to gravitate towards the Celtics, even though I don't really watch any NBA. And then the Bucks beat the Wizards also today. So, some pretty good games, honestly, today. And we'll keep an eye on that Rockets-Warriors game in case that turns into a good one. But, yeah, for right now, though, currently under commercial break. And, oh, hey, look, Taylor Swift is on screen during a commercial break. Because, of course, we couldn't get through an Eagles broadcast, or a Chiefs broadcast where she wasn't here without putting her on the screen at least once. So, yep, there we go. But, yeah, so here we go. Let's see. But, yeah, I was also watching some of the highlights from the Pokemon Latin American International Championship from this past weekend earlier today, and oh, man, I feel bad about the way the competitive Pokemon has gone at this point in the year, but Oh yeah, you want the Seattle Sonics back. I feel like that's the same way a lot of people in the Midwest, in particular the St. Louis area, feel about the Rams. They want their Rams back too. So, how about this? We give you your Sonics back. You got, and LA gives the Rams back to St. Louis. Would certainly make the Chargers kind of more of the LA team versus two teams trying to share a stadium in a market that already doesn't really care about football. Yeah, I say for me the big thing with the NBA is that the scoring feels kind of cheap when you look at the score and it's like, oh yeah, it's 150 to 112, and it's like, oh yeah, yep, that's a pretty low scoring game. It's like, for me that just feels off for the score to be, for the routine score to be just that high. So it's like, okay, you could be talking about 100 to 100 game and be like, yep, that game barely had any scoring, and it's like, what? Versus a high scoring game in the NFL where it's like, yep, a high scoring game is like 25 or like 28-28. Oh, you can't watch the NBA? Is there just not a game in the area? Because I don't even know. Is the Rockets Warriors game on in my area? I doubt it. Yeah, no. And I don't have any of those subscriptions either, so yeah, I can't watch the NBA game either. I can just kind of look at the box score online. And here we go. So, US Cellular ad. Writing about having the best coverage for my state, which would be nice because I get next to no cell reception in my living room. And legitimately, like, I'll be on the phone. Oh, you just don't like watching. Okay, and Lego Builder doesn't like watching NBA. Yeah, fair enough. Again, like that, I've kind of said that. Yeah, so scoring definitely doesn't feel as special when you see 100 points every game. So, yep. But here we go. Let's see. Let's say. It kind of reminds me of how in the Dolphins game it was a special thing to see 70 points even getting put up. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, here we go. We should be back. Yep, there we go. That's Chiefs Stadium here. And the stadium's still full here. And Mahomes has the ball. Good. Okay, we got all that. Yeah, I think most everybody in here is from the raid, but here we go. Let's see. Mahomes throws it, and Kadarius Toney not able to extend the arm out there for the first down, and it's going to be 4th and inches here. And let's see. Yeah, I think Lego Bob's like the only one that was in here before the raid happened, because I know he was hanging out in chat yesterday too during that second game, which was extremely tiring to try and do 2 games last night. But here we go. So it's going to be 4th and inches, and they're going to hand it off to Pikachu, and Pikachu gets it. It's first down. Let's go. First down for Pikachu. Let's go. So Isaiah Pacheco on the carry gets the first down, and not much more, but honestly, when you're on 4th down, all you care about is getting the first down. So here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. But yeah, I'll probably end up going back and re-listening to Grossi's stream from tonight, just because during work I got nothing else to do, assuming that I'm inside. Oh no, it's a fumble! Kelce fumbles it. No, and the Eagles take over possession here. It's a fumble. The Eagles fall on it after Kelce fumbles it, and Travis Kelce with a costly fumble here. And say if that, and say they were closing in on the touchdown. Oh, and actually that was just number 33 with a really good punch there. Number 33 punches the ball right out there. And yeah, great, honestly, amazing play by number 33 there. And say, hey, it's only, depending on where he's located. Yeah, well, depending on what school you go to, yeah, Thanksgiving break. For me, I always had Monday, Tuesday, and then I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off was my Thanksgiving break when I was in school, but yep, so, but also, remember, Midwest, I mean, it's only 9 o'clock his time, probably, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe South Dakota, actually, I'm trying to think, is South Dakota Mountain Time or Central Time? I'm assuming Central, right? Lego Bob can probably help with that one, but yeah, I think it's that. And I think that's an incomplete pass there on the Eagles, by the way. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's an incomplete pass. They never had control of it, so at least it's not another fumble. That would have been really embarrassing on the Eagles if they had another fumble here. But yeah, thank you guys though for stayed tuned after the raid. And here we go, number 80 on the catch and gets back to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 here for the Eagles, and that's going to be a long distance to cover here. All right, so let's see what we got. We got 12 minutes 50 seconds on the clock here, and oh boy. So nobody has been able to convert a 3rd and 10 or more on the Chiefs for the last 24 attempts. And so even if he has homework, he has what, 5 days to get it, 6 days to get it done before he has to worry about school. Let the kid enjoy Thanksgiving break. And the run play there makes it a 4th and 5, and that's too far to push it and way too risky, so we're going to see a punt away on 4th down here. Yeah, man. So here we go. It's going to be a punt. Punting away here. Braden Mann punting, and Kadarius Toney on the recovery. Fields it around the 30-yard line and gets to the 35. Breaks the tackle and then gets tripped up and goes it down at about the 38-yard line here. But yeah, there we go. 38-yard line and Taco Bell total replay. Let's see. Oh, they're replaying the interception, I'm assuming. Or not the interception. I thought they were replaying the fumble, but no, they're just showing a couple of replays of Mahomes overthrowing receivers here. But yeah, I mean, hey, some people don't get homework just because they get it done in class. And here we go, hand off to Pacheco here, and goes nowhere. Might have gotten 1 yard, depending on how generous the refs want to be with the placement of the ball. We'll have to wait and see. But regardless, it wasn't much. And yep, they gave him the 1 yard, so it's a 2nd and 1 here. But so far, the last 3 drives for the Kansas City Chiefs have been 22 yards punt, 3 yards punt, and then a 61-yard run ended in the 61 there. Exactly. They want to watch some okay football. Yeah, exactly. Nathan's got it. So here we go. Mahomes drops back, pass, and broken up by number 2, Darius Slay there, and it's going to be 3rd and 9 here for the Chiefs. Honestly, Spider, it might have been me that scared off JC Cat. It very well could be that I mispronounced the first half of the name and they got upset and left. That could very well be true, because it could be Jackie Cat for all I know. Even though that's not how the English language works. The English language loves to work against itself. So here we go. And here we go. Takes snap. Mahomes drops back, passes, and it's going to be caught by Justin Watson for the first down. Goes out of bounds at about the 46-yard line here of the Eagles. So let's go. Yeah, Spider, come on. Leave Lego alone. I'm sure he'll get it done on time. He's got more than even a regular weekend to get anything he has to done. So here we go. Let's see. Watson. Yeah, there we go. 84-yard line, and Kadarius Toney is taking a knee on the sideline. We'll have to wait and see what that is. Short pass there to Pacheco. Looks like maybe a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards, depending on where they want to do. Okay, and yeah, some people just don't get any homework at all, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, but you're the one badgering one of my fans. You're the one badgering a guy in the chat over it. And even if he does have homework, again, he's responsible for him. You worry about you. So yeah, okay, yeah, they gave him 2 yards on that carry for on the pass for Pacheco there. Justin Watson here gets the pass, tries to juke a 2 defenders in a row, goes down. It'll be about 3rd and 4 here. But yeah, even if none of us, I don't think anyone overly loved homework. I remember I would sit at the kitchen table doing spelling words, and I would end up more so just playing with the cat, where I would throw the pencil and he would bring it back, because my cat likes to play fetch for whatever reason. So yeah, here we go. 3rd and 4 here on the snap. Mahomes takes it and tries to throw a quick bullet to Justin Watson there, and it's going to be 4th and 4 here, and I'm expecting this will be another punt. So we'll be moving that ball back over. But yeah, my cat likes to play fetch and chase a tail from time to time. So yeah, he's a weird cat, but I love him. Yep, never let. A lot of us probably didn't. I think the only homework I ever actually really enjoyed was math homework, just because it was laughably easy. Although, granted, anytime you have test scores like mine, I don't think the teachers were really worried about whether or not I got the homework done on time. But, yeah. So, there we go. Eagles get the ball back here. But, yeah. Was testing at a 12th grade math level in 5th grade, so. Yeah, my cat's big and floofy. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of him for the stream here. Which means going to my sister's Facebook and trying to find a picture of my cat from her. The only question is whether or not she's actually sent me any on Facebook, because usually she ends up texting them to our group. Alright, here we go. I know I give her a lot of doses of cuteness. Let's see, where's... Come on, has she not sent me any pictures of my cat here recently? Come on. And, okay, there we go. It's going to be set, looks like 2nd and 10 here on the, for the Eagles. Yeah, I send her a lot of animal stuff, because, yep, that's how it goes. Let's see. Come on. She not... Oh, there we go. That is a perfect... that's a perfect picture for to put up on stream here. So, here we go. Oh, DeAndre Swift with a big run there up the middle and breaks away for a big first down. First down, Eagles. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Image. Oh, yeah, no. Showing the work was my least favorite part about math, but there we go. And downloads. Oh, and that is a lot bigger than I thought it would be, so. There we go. Yep, there's my cat. For all you guys that I'm sure were curious as to seeing the little putty tat. So, yeah, there he is. We'll put him off to the side here for a little while. Oh, nope, not what I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move the kitty cat photo. There we go. So, here we go. Hurts drops back here on 2nd and 5, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 after an incomplete pass there. Yep, there. Yeah, that's my cat there. But yeah, no, I hated showing the work too, especially when I could point to the test scores and be like, so if I'm doing math that's 7 grade levels above, if I'm doing math at a grade level 7 grade levels above my current grade, I shouldn't need to worry about showing work. Especially when it ends up just wasting time that could be spent doing homework for other classes here. Yep. Yeah, especially anytime we would get the like, I'm sure you guys know the type of homework sheet where it would be, oh, and first down catch for Devonta Smith. But yeah, the first down or the homework sheet where it's just a list of math problems and everybody would be racing to see who could get it done first. Most everybody in my class was racing to see who could get it done second because they knew who was getting it done first. But yeah. Yes, I'm sure everybody remembers those sheets that were just basically literally blank piece of paper with just 25 multiplication problems. And is that going to be a touchdown or is that going to be short for Devonta Smith? It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1 for Devonta Smith. I thought he was going to, yeah, they're going to mark him down at the 1. That is a bummer for Devonta Smith. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. So here we go, and yeah, he catches it, and yep, he'll be down at the 1. Yeah, that knee definitely rolled over the onto the field before the ball got crossed, and yep, the brotherly shove gets it done again, and oh no, there's a flag. We might not be seeing some scores here. And let's see. The touchdown is the call, but there's a flag on the play. What's the flag for? What's the flag for? Offsides, defense, it's declined. It is a 20 to 7 football game. Let's go. So there we go. And yep, there we go. So that's another rushing touchdown for any Jalen Hurts fans. Actually, let me check and see how my underdog fantasy, how my fantasy lineup's doing. Unfortunately, I can't play I can't play any. I can't play pick'ems anymore because for whatever reason they're no longer available in my state. But there we go, and that's going to be now 21 points for the Eagles. And there we go, touchdown Eagles. But yeah. Let's see, underdog fantasy. Yeah, so let's see, how am I doing? Because yeah, I played in a few different draft leagues here. Let's see. So, yeah, and away score 21, not 20, because they got the PAT. Although, honestly, 99% of teams get the PAT nowadays. Although, we did see one yesterday, but yep, the tush push goes and gets it done here. Alright. For whatever reason, my computer doesn't want to log me into Underdog, but I can just pull it up on my phone. So, here we go. So, yeah, really hoping the Eagles win. Yep, I'm pretty sure there's about 42% of the viewership that are hoping for that. Maybe even a little bit more, because there might be some people who pick the Chiefs in the poll who want to see the Eagles win, but just think Kansas City's going to do it. Although, honestly, this is a game where I think it would be hard to really pick against them. So, yeah, I have a 23-point lead over in this fantasy draft for it. Let me see who I've got for players. Do I have any players still in this one? No, all my players are done for the week. I ended up with 98 fantasy points on the week, so not bad in that one. And I'm third place in this other one here. So not doing too bad here. But yeah, they're showing the some highlights from the drive here. That big time play for Devonta Smith there, getting it down at the 1. Yep, the Fly Eagles fly chance. Yep, that's starting to happen. And here we go. Jalenhurts on the sideline. He gets to rest up. And, yep, we're getting ready to watch the ball get kicked over to the Kansas City Chiefs and see if the Chiefs can make the, can rally it back here. Now it's a 4-point game. So, a touchdown is the only way to get this one. Well, let's see how my ESPN picks, my pick'ems are doing for that. For actually, like, the pick'em league here. Let's see. I am 81-50 on the year. I didn't start playing until like week 2 or 3, but not doing too bad. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. That was a run on first down. Pacheco up the inside. Got about 2-3 yards, it looked like. Let's see. 2 yards is what they officially gave him. So I got the Ravens right. Steelers wrong. Lions, Dolphins I got right. Commanders I got wrong. Jaguars I got right. Texans, Cowboys I got right. And, here we go. Mahomes misses number 11 on the MVS on the pass play there. Chargers I got wrong. 49ers I picked correctly. I picked the Seahawks, so I ended up messing up on that one by 1 point. Got the Bills one right. Got the Broncos one wrong. And right now I currently have the Eagles losing to the Chiefs, which is not what's happening on screen. So, not going great, but here we go. And, we got a flag down on the field. Wonder what the penalty is here. All right, here we go. The officials are talking, the 2 black hat ones and the guy in the white hat here. All right, false start, offense. And then that's going to set them back a little bit, and it'll be, what, 3rd down it looks like? Yeah, false start on... Huh? How do you false start as the center? You are the start. How do you false start as the center when you are the start? Here we go. 3rd and 12 for the Chiefs. Mahomes rolling out to his side, and he's going to try and run it. And, he tries to pull off a magical throw, and it's incomplete. 4th and 12 for the Chiefs here, and it's going to be a punt away here on 4th down. Here we go. Let's see. Mahomes goes, and yeah, if it weren't for that defender tipping it there, he might have gotten that to McKinnon, and McKinnon had probably 12, 13 yards of clean space to run in front of him. But here we go, moving the football over because it's now Eagles ball, and the Eagles are just gonna try and run down this clock as best they can. This game will probably be there's 5.5 minutes left. I'd like to imagine that this isn't the end of the game, but honestly, if DeAndre Swift can get a couple more first downs, although running has not been the Eagles' specialty today, especially against this defense. So it'll be probably. I'd like to imagine the Chiefs will get another shot at this one, but here we go. Yeah, that brotherly shove, tush push, whatever you want to call it, though. That play is just unstoppable for this team specifically here. So here we go. Let's see. That's only his 11th. That's only Hurts' 11th game with 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 or more rushing TDs, and yeah, there we go. The slide for the first down for Hurts. Oh, they're giving it. So they're calling it 2nd down here because he ended up sliding for a lot longer than he. So yeah, he goes for that slide, and it'll end up being 2nd and short here, though. And all they really have to do is keep getting these first downs on the ground, and they'll keep running this time down. So here we go. 11, 10, 9. They gonna try brotherly shove? Yep, here we go. Oh, come on, dude. That probably should be a flag. I don't think a lineman needs to go and sit on top of the dog pile there. I don't know which lineman that was. I think it was number 69. Might have been 65 there. That just went and took a seat on the back of a couple of Chiefs players there, but yeah. Ultimately, though, they get the first down, and it's Eagles ball, and they're going to continue to just try and drive down this clock. Chiefs do have all 3 timeouts here, so there's still time. And I thought that was going to be a deep sack, or not a deep sack because they'd already handed it off to the running back, but a deep tackle there for DeAndre, but nope. So here we go, showing off the Kelce brothers. So you have the Kelce brothers, and they each have a Swift on their in their teams too. Roughly, Taylor Swift isn't a part of the team, but she seems to impact the team's performance more than almost any other player on the team. So here we go. Hurts rolling out to his right, or rolling out to his left here. We got a flag down in the backfield, and Hurts runs out of bounds. What's the play gonna be here? Oh, it's gonna be against the Eagles. It looks like. Holding Jordan Mailata. So that's gonna potentially set them back. We'll have to wait and see. Is that gonna be an accepted penalty? I'm assuming it is. Oh, yeah, held for just a little bit. I don't know. It's one of those penalties where you very well could. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hold. Oh, definitely a hold. I didn't even see this. Yeah, from that second angle, there's definitely no question that you make that call there. Good call, refs. Yep. And usually on plays like that, I'm usually questionable as to that one. And here we go, 2nd and 22 here, and Hurts ends up sliding before he even gets to the line of scrimmage there, and it's going to be 3rd and 23 here. 3rd and 23 for the Eagles. And we see a timeout, Kansas City. That's going to be the first timeout of theirs for the half. So, there we go. Timeout number 1 for the Chiefs here. And let's go. So, ESPN Monday Night Football. And yep, 3rd and 23 here for the Eagles. That's going to be a tough one to convert, but hey, you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they go for the tush push here. Yeah, JC Cat's been popping in and out throughout in the chat for the last little while now. But here we go. Let's see. Kelce getting everybody ready, organizing the O-line, and here we go. Oh yeah, I think we all are. I was really tired last night during the game. I was pretty much falling asleep during that because I was up at like what was it, like at 3 o'clock or so in the morning, and I'd stayed up the entire day up until like the game ended almost midnight. Currently, it's a 21-17 football game for the Chiefs. Eagles are just trying to run down the clock the best they can here, but after this stop, I believe the Chiefs are going to get another shot to try and go down the field. But yeah, this game is definitely not an easy one. I haven't seen Scrubs, that's for sure, Nathan. I don't watch a lot for movies. I'm assuming it's either a movie or a TV show, and I haven't seen it, unfortunately. So. Yeah, when it comes to watching YouTube, I usually am doing that when I'm getting ready for bed. I'll usually put on some kind of either video or live stream as I'm getting ready for bed. So when I'm not streaming one of these primetime games, I'm usually putting on. I'm usually tuned into Grossi's stream and listening to the game as I'm getting ready for bed. Yeah, it's TV shows though. Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but maybe I should see it. Here we go. Let's see. Kansas City drops back, looking. Mahomes in the end zone, dancing. He throws it complete and to Rashee Rice there, and it's going to be down, and that's going to... Oh, Chiefs already used it. Used an extra time out there on that last drive I missed. And yeah, the basket does look very snuggly there for my cat, Gizmo. Gizmo's his name, by the way, my cat. So... And, did Justin get the first down? No, it's going to be 3rd down here, but he gets out of bounds, which is the important thing, stopping the clock. Yep. Yeah, that's my little kitty cat, Gizmo. Yeah, he's literally just a ball of fluff. Whenever we go and shave him down for the summer, he loses about 12 pounds in fluff, it feels like. Goes from being a big, floofy cat to being a tiny little fuzzball. Despite being nearly 10. I think he turns 10 next month. Actually, no, he turned 10 this... Yeah, he turned 10 last week, so... Yep. Yeah, my cat turned 10 years old this past week, so... Yeah, we adopted him in December. We brought him in December from the animal shelter. And he was about a month old when we brought him in. Back in 2013. And here we go. Chiefs, it's 4th and 2. Chiefs have to convert this one. If they don't, this game's pretty much over. Throws it complete, and it's going to be a first down. The game is still around, and are they going to call the timeout, or are they going to spike it? They are trying here. You have a ball of fluff named Falcor. Is that... Okay, ball of fluff. That could be cat, dog, rabbit. I'm assuming we're talking cat, but it could be a lot of them. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, Eagles are in position to potentially go and win. We currently have a little under 2 minutes. We just hit the 2-minute warning here, and there's a flag on the field. So, we're at the 2-minute warning here. But yeah, and roughing the passer on the Eagles, Fletcher Cox. That's gonna be. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to give the Chiefs any extra yardage here. Okay, I kind of assumed that since we were talking cats, you would have. Yeah, you were talking about a cat, but yeah, I've got friends who call their dogs balls of fluff, which honestly, with some of their dogs, I don't disagree. But yeah, so they're going to commercial break here. 20-17, the score here. Are you Acorn? I don't know what you mean by that, Ethan. Am I Acorn? But yeah. So here we go. Let's see. So yeah, we're under commercial break right now. Yeah, I was say the only acorn I know are the ones that fall out of trees, and I'm assuming that isn't what he's referring to. So yeah, no idea what he's talking about. But yeah. So again, for those of you guys that are tuning in, that are just tuning in, we've been here live for this entire game. We got about 2 minutes left on the game clock, but we'll be I'll be back. I'm gonna be here for the remainder of this game and just kind of for the upcoming games. We got Commanders Cowboys that me and my dad will be doing. That'll be around 4:30 Eastern time for that game. And then I'll be doing 49ers Seahawks as well on Thanksgiving night. So those are the two games upcoming. Yeah, that I'll be streaming as well. But so here we go. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, I just realized in this one fantasy league where I'm third, Perna is actually currently the guy in first place on the fantasy draft there. Oh no, actually I'm closing in on first place in on the top 3 in another fantasy draft as well. Let me see what my team looks like in this one because I haven't looked at this one. Okay, Tua, Trevor, and Russ. Okay, not bad quarterbacks. Yeah, JSN starting to emerge as a wide receiver 1 potentially there. Oh yeah, and Dalton Kincaid. All my Kincaid leagues are starting to starting to pop up because now that Dawson Knox is out with the injury. Oh yeah, no doubt. That's seeing the roughing the passer replay there. So here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line here for the Chiefs. They take the snap. Looking, and it's a deep pass. It's a bomb, and it's over. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. Number 11. Is that MVS? I think that's MVS on the drop there. Let's see. Yeah, of course, I have to scroll down just a little bit. Yeah, that's MVS. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there on the drop. That was a deep one. That would have been a touchdown there. That's his 3rd target tonight. And MVS has yet to be able to catch one. Has yet to be able to haul one in. He beat the receiver, or he beat the defender. He got his hands on the ball, and he drops it in the end zone. That is annoying there. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Drops back. And Mahomes drops back. Scrambles. He throws it out the sack, and it's going to be 4th and 10 here. And you got, a minute 35 on the clock here. There's not a lot of time left here. Let's see what it's going to end up looking like. Oh, and he throws a late flag late flag there. That ball did not make it back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, so it's going to be intentional grounding here on Mahomes, and that's going to make it now what? Is that a 10, 15-yard penalty, something like that, or is it hopefully just a 5? So intentional grounding, it'll be 4th down here regardless, but let's see. I mean, he was outside the tackles. I thought that gave him immunity from it, but I don't know. That looked like it made it past line of scrimmage. Let's see on the sky cam. Here we go. This is a good camera angle. Good job at ESPN on this one. Oh, yeah, no, it definitely doesn't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He scrambled back about 25 yards. So, 4th and 25 here for the Chiefs. This is going to be a deep one. Yep. So, here we go. Let's say here we go. Let's see. Yeah, so it's going to be a 4th and 25 here. You know Mahomes is going to be throwing a deep bomb here. It's just a matter of who they end up getting the ball to here. So here we go. 4th and 25. Mahomes lined up in the shotgun, and the Chiefs took their last time out there a minute ago, and now the Eagles are taking their first one. So Eagles taking a timeout here. And then it will be a matter of 4th and 25. What is going to be the... what do you call here? I mean, there's got to be a sideline grab throw here. Although maybe you go up the middle since you got... since you have a minute 35 on the clock, you can try and get it back to Spike this one. But, yeah, here we go. Let's see. So Mahomes lined up in shotgun. He's got to back off to his right here. MVS off in the slot here, and he's looking. It's a deep bomb. It's good. And it's incomplete. There we go. That's gonna be game. So yep, Eagles are just gonna have to knee the ball away, and this one is gonna be over here. Gonna wait until we see it for sure, because for all we know, the Eagles could end up fumbling the snap here, but yeah, unfortunately, Mahomes did everything he could to try and convert that one. He actually hit the receiver's hands there. Unless that was pass interference, which I don't think it was. Number 84 here. Let's watch the receiver here. Just gonna see when the first contact's made. Yeah, no, I mean, might have been a half-second early for Darius Slay, but I mean, honestly, for me, that's just the, hey, let them play kind of penalty where I would hate it if they called that one. And now the Eagles are going to knee the ball away here. So, yeah, here we go. So, league high 26 drops tonight for the Kansas City offense. And the deep shot to Justin Watson would have been the could have converted this one, and yeah, all the players are going around and congratulating each other here. So this one's going to be going final here. So yeah, this one's going to be going final here. Yeah. Gizmo was an animal shelter cat as well back before we got him. But yep. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cat away, and we're gonna go ahead and change that to final, and then we'll wrap up the stream here because yep, this game is over. 18, 17, 16, 15. So there's still 15 seconds left on the clock, but with how crowded this field is, there's no way that anybody, the Eagles were never going to try and take another snap because they already won this game. And 3, 2, 1. And there we go. The game is final. The Eagles win So there we go. So that game goes final here. Thank you guys, though, for everybody that tuned in, especially those of you guys that came in through the raid from Tom Grassi there in the middle of the stream. Very much thank you guys for everybody that tuned in for that. But yeah, we're gonna be hopping off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, I'll be live on Thanksgiving Day around 4:30 or so with my dad for the Cowboys Commanders game, and then I'll be doing the Thursday night game that night. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video. Live stream, whatever you guys decide to do the rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye!